I think we said we liked it. We like the
we'll
music.
let you
We
know.
like it. The volume of the game.
Okay, first of all,
okay.
we're live.
Oh, we're live!
Video's up, sound is up.
What up, you guys?
Hello. We're just getting situated.
Thanks for joining us.
Yes.
We just finished filming the interview segment of this episode, which will be on our YouTube channel along with a replay of the live stream. So if you want to check out the interview portion, make sure you watch that. But we will also be throwing you guys some more interview questions while we play the game. And by we, I mean while Jenny Yokobori plays the game. She is our guinea pig for the day. Yes.
Right.
Can we move your mic so it's
yes.
yeah.
We need to hear you.
So we can hear your beautiful voice.
Again.
There we go.
Have you played it yet, Jenny?
I have not had a chance to play this.
Ooh, have you played it?
No.
I haven't played it
I
either.
don't have time for anything.
Yeah.
But obviously Evans played
I definitely played it a lot. I have played a fair amount.
And then Brett, have you?
Of course, yes.
Yes. Okay, great. And also because we did intros in the interview portion, but
We gotta do intros again.
Yes.
For you guys.
for you guys.
I love streamers.
Yes. So you want to start?
Oh yes, hello everyone.
I'm doing admin stuff.
Yes, I am Courtney, and we are here today on the One Up podcast live with the cast and team behind Blade and Soul Heroes.
Yes.
So here we are from left to right. We have Brett Jaxel, our amazing director and localizer. We have Evan Hill, our amazing producer. We have Jenny Yokobori, voice of Uwan in the game, and we of course have.
Jen Sundell, I voice Beimu, and we have.
Oh yes, I do voice Yusol.
Yeah.
I forgot to mention that, and also everything is falling apart. I voice Yusol, our protagonist in the game who just wants to help her clan. So you guys, I think we're gonna help her clan today.
We're gonna help her
Alright.
clan.
We're gonna
today.
help her clan.
Yeah.
Yes, we clan.
Yes, we clan.
Oh, Lottie's already here. Hi, Lottie.
Hi, Lottie.
I was about to respond on the chat, but. Well,
Is Lottie on Instagram
No,
or
YouTube.
Oh,
Yes. Where
Hi,
did the chat
Lottie.
go? There we go. Hi, Lottie. Lottie was with us for the Mario Kart.
Yeah, for the
stream.
Mario. Yeah, we
Oh.
appreciate your support. Thank you so
Yes,
much.
Lottie knew
This
a
is
lot
special.
of stuff about Mario Kart that we didn't know, so we were very appreciative.
Yes, I am no expert at anything, so
Join us on YouTube for. Sorry, I'm still trying to.
yes.
I'm slow, but if you guys want to start,
Yes,
all you,
we
I
can
think.
definitely
Oh, Lord.
start. And as we're
Yes.
going through, if you guys have any like little tidbits of behind the scenes,
Yes.
that you want to point out, like, oh, this moment, feel free to just let us know.
yes.
Whatever you're allowed to say.
I know
of
I
course.
will say the quick story about at least my session
Uh-huh.
for recording. I came and I pride myself in never being late, but there was like some kind of massive accident or something. I came like, what was it like? It was bad, guys. It was like 45 minutes late. It was
You let us know ahead of time.
Unprofessional.
You were the last session of the day.
so bad. I felt so awful.
Anyways, here we go. Let's play
Let's
a
do
video
it.
game.
Well, I'm enjoying
Yeah.
the game. Okay.
Oh. Can you hear me? Can you hear us now? Can you hear us?
Can you hear us, audience?
Yeah, the stream's about 20 seconds behind.
Oh.
Oh.
We shall wait.
Oh, it's so sad.
Oh, no.
She's so sad.
She's so sad.
She does go through a lot of trauma in the game.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
really get it bad right up front.
Yeah, right
Very
away.
happy later, but
Yes.
Now we can. Yay!
Yay!
Also, everybody, it's Lottie's birthday today.
Happy birthday, Lottie! Oh, I can't believe you're here for your birthday. My heart. Thank you for being here. Happy birthday.
Oh no, now we've got no picture.
Oh
What?
no.
Oh no.
We're professional.
Oh
This is
no.
how every one of my streams goes. 1 year later. 1 year later.
Oh no, what happened?
Well, at least you guys can hear me cry now.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Enter your chosen clan name.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Okay, what do we want?
1 up?
Yes.
Ah.
The One Up Clan.
Yes.
good.
Yes.
One exclamation mark?
Yes.
Yes, exclamation mark.
Nope.
Nope.
No exclamation mark?
It's fine.
Alright.
The limit.
Oh, you could just do the number 1 and then 1. So like 1 and then up, right?
I think you have to click on it.
Oh no.
This is a team
This is a
effort.
team
You want
game.
And then just 1 up.
That?
That's
Yes.
perfect.
Perfect.
That's it.
Let's
That's
see.
it.
Yes.
All right.
Who is it? Who amongst our fans?
Can you name it One Up Podcast or official One Up TV maybe?
Or just 1 up TV maybe.
One Up TV.
Try 1 up TV.
We're doing this together here. Alright.
All right, whoever's in this game that's 1 up.
Half an hour later.
Video and audio's working now, so.
Yay!
Come on, baby.
Yes.
Papa needs a new
There we
clan.
go.
There we go.
All right, it seems like everything's okay. We are good now. We are
Okay.
good now. Yay! We're good now. Look at those eyes.
Mhm.
It's like fire.
This game is so
Yeah.
pretty.
No, truly, the animation is
Mhm.
chef's kiss.
Yes. 잘했어. That's Korean for good job.
Ah.
You're pro already. You already knew what you were doing.
Yeah.
She figured out how to walk around.
Yes.
Great.
You did. Good for you.
Just your reviews. It's like, oh, okay.
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 Look at those details.
Is the gameplay louder?
Yeah.
Well done,
It's
you,
great.
sir. I suppose this means we're no longer
Who
the
is
Hoyt
this?
clan.
That is Jared
That's right.
Marcel.
We're taking
Oh.
on
Actor
new
for
tasks
Silver
Right.
Times
Remember
until
all
we
these.
can restore the
I know, I'm
It's
so
just every
impressed.
time it's just
As
gonna
we
be
get
like,
further in the
who's
game,
this?
like,
Who's
get a
this?
little dicey.
Hello, everybody who's joining on IG.
I mean, you guys probably had, I don't know, did you have
Join us on
Like,
YouTube
at least
@official_1UP.
50 actors on this?
It was a
feels
big,
like,
yes.
yeah,
it
big
was
cast.
It was a huge
It was
cast.
a huge
Yeah.
cast.
No, I'm fine. You don't need me in it. I'm here with you guys.
She is useful. So we are playing Blade and Soul, guys. What's up from
We
Detroit?
can't keep using the Hoya name
Hello.
now that everything's gone. We'll rebuild the Hoyan clan, I promise.
Hoyan.
Until
Very
then,
good.
We
Very
need
good.
to start a new clan and regain our strength.
Listen, if any of the pronunciations are wrong,
It's Brett's
It's totally my fault.
definitely
Yeah,
more on
it's
Brett,
totally
for
my
sure.
fault.
But I appreciate, like, I know that, like, you really work to like honor the pronunciation. So I always appreciate that.
We did try, and I think we did pretty well.
You did great. You did great.
But yeah, story-wise, this game sort of takes place like 2 to 3 years before the start of the story for Blade and Soul, which is the original game in the
Oh, this is a
franchise.
prequel.
Yeah, so there's a lot of crossover characters, which is kind of cool. Blade and Soul, the base game, has it's more of an MMORPG game, and it has this really kind of intricate combat system and things like that.
Yeah.
And I think one of the other strengths, personally, I think one of the other strengths of the games is there's all these great characters, but spoiler alert, not all of them make it past like Act 1.
bum, bum, bum. You guys,
so-
it's Game of Thrones up in
Right.
here.
So what's cool about Heroes is not only are a lot of those characters back, but they're also alive, and you
Yeah.
can like have them join your team.
Well, you get to see their backstory too.
Right.
Yeah.
I think that because they have like the whole Chronicles thing, which is something that you'll unlock later that
Right.
shows like the backstory of like very like characters that were big
cool.
fans of
Everybody
like
join us on
Blade and Soul.
YouTube.
But it's also the same world as, but it's the art style is completely different from Blade and Soul. So it's like kind of neat to see some of those like regions that you might be familiar with Blade and Soul, like reimagined and
Right.
a very different art style for sure.
Totally. And these are recruits for your team here?
Yeah, so
Okay.
out front you get we give you a choice of like a very like one of the 5 like very powerful like rare characters, so that you
Okay.
have just a little something, a little boost to
something,
help you.
something.
Yeah, a little something. Something
You
to help
already
along the
helped
way.
them out in the beginning. Wow.
Yeah.
A lot of times you like in Zelda, you get stripped of
Yeah.
everything.
Well,
you know?
Yeah.
So this game actually came out in Korea first, and so we all played it when it came out in Korea. And basically, like what my job is being like, okay, the Korean market and audience is something that's very different for like the Western or like for here in America or in Europe or
Right.
something like that. And they're much more like diehard, down to like grind it out kind of thing in Korea, whereas not so much here. So we were like, can we get like, you know, right at the beginning something big to like, you know,
Yeah.
entice people? And so
Right.
that was nice. Like that was kind of a lot of the fun of it was like working with the developers on like, hey, this is like how we
Right.
want to try to like westernize this. So.
And then,
That's
Brett,
really
I'm
interesting.
gonna ask you the same question. Who
Oh,
was
yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Do you remember?
Do you remember everybody?
Okay, so Sewa, excuse me,
Do you need water?
Fiery Girl, that is Allegra Clark.
Oh,
Okay, we
we
love
should
Allegra.
Allegra.
Love Allegra.
And then Chris Hackney is in Long.
Okay.
Nice.
He's
Okay,
great.
we love
We got to work
Chris.
with the legendary Keith Silverstein, who's the voice of Mushin.
I love Keith.
Is that true for Blade and Soul as well?
No, he did not
We're
play
playing
Mushin for Blade and Soul.
Heroes, guys.
And then Capistrano, who I had never worked with before.
Oh,
is
yeah,
Sun Young.
Cap.
You can see the
She's
game
wonderful.
I love me some cat.
Yeah. So she's our toxic, poisonous girl, Sam Young.
Love it.
And then the little girl, Haran, is played by Kira Buckland.
Oh, I love Kira.
So, yeah.
This
so
is like so jam packed with
Oh, I
so
know,
many
yeah. So,
incredible
so the
actors.
cast was a combination of people who had played characters before for Blade and Soul, but then there's all. So what's great about this game is there's the characters that some people who know the Blade and Soul franchise will know, and then there's all
Right.
these new characters like Yusol and Uwan.
Yeah.
So it was a combination of like actors I'd been working with for years, actors I'd worked with a couple times, and then actors I'd never worked with before. And it was so cool to see them all, have them all come together and bring the world to life.
Yes.
All
All right, now who's the best one? Let Jenny know.
Which
Which is the strongest?
You want the strongest one?
Yeah.
Mushin in the top right.
Musha in the top right? Okay.
Definitely.
Okay,
Alright,
I mean,
Keith
who are
Silverstein.
he's just tearing up these bad guys,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Keith,
Oh.
you're coming with us.
Yeah, Keith.
Keith is a hottie. Okay.
It's also the same element as Bayman, which is
That is true.
Oh, hello, it's me. Hiya.
You want to go first for strong bonds. All right, I'm
Yes.
up then.
Where do we go first?
Lottie is so supportive. Lottie, we love you so much. Lottie's like, we're almost to 250 subscribers on YouTube. Let's go. We'll get there by Christmas. I love the. Thank you.
Lottie, thank
Happy,
you.
we'll
I'm
sing you
gonna
happy birthday
cry.
later.
Yeah.
Happy birthday. And for those of you on Instagram, hi. Join us on YouTube at official_1UpTV so you can see the game. We're playing Blade and Soul Heroes with the incredible and talented actress, Pyro, everything.
Pyromine technician.
Pyro.
Jenny
just coined a word.
Yokobori.
Nominated for Primetime Emmy.
Yes.
I was not nominated. The episode was nominated.
Listen,
I
we can
was not
spin this
nominated.
however we want, okay?
Exactly. So we have Jenny Yokobori who voices Uan.
Yes.
Courtney's over here. I can only do so much. Courtney Lynn.
Hi, voice you soul.
She voices Yusol, and I voice Baymu.
Hey, Jungbuksum. Do you have
But
any
yeah,
jobs
definitely go to
for
our
me?
YouTube guys, okay?
All
Join
too interesting
us.
on
Yes.
Oh look, the
Unless it
Roy
involves
Huang
Hong
joined
Kong's
us.
Oh, the Roy Huang.
That's my husband, guys. That's my husband. Hi, babe. I love you.
How is that possible? I thought the hidden dragons were in charge of
Ooh,
all
look
the
at that.
requests.
These silhouettes, so
Cool
mysterious.
silhouettes.
Right? No one wants to enlist the services of a clan that they consider to be a bit
So fun fact,
small.
Jung is my mom's name.
Oh.
Yeah, her name is Jung Sun, and then
I'm
used
not
to
sure
yeah,
what
no,
it
no,
is
her
up to,
that's her name,
but
Jung
Mom,
Sun
you should
Bell.
have
I'm
returned
like
by
so
now.
crazy, but she used to be Yi Jung Sun, so Jung in English would be
I
Jung
should
Sun
check
Yi.
on her.
Yeah, but yeah, her name is Jung.
Yeah. Ooh, look at all those monsters.
Ooh, they're like hermit crabs. They're so cute, actually.
A new captain.
New captain.
We love money in this game. So we are trying to
Just
we are
like
trying to
Jenny
make
loves
as much
money?
money as we can
Is that what's
to rebuild the
happening?
clan. Okay, that is the premise. You guys, please correct me if I'm wrong. That is
Nope.
the premise of the game.
Just making money. That's
Just
it. Yep.
make money.
It's like Jenny when she was 18, 19. Like,
Yeah, when I was
anything
like,
for
you know what? Yeah, I'll
whatever it
do
takes to get
that.
some
There's
top
money.
rank.
Hey, hello, Hongbi.
Are you all right? Jungbuksum said you were taking longer than expected. Oh.
So we got a
I guess you're in the
fire
middle of a task.
wielder,
What
and
do
then
you need to
Yusol
do?
is the ice wielder.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ice water, yeah.
Who's
water.
Hongbi again? Sorry, you might have said it. I missed
Julia
it.
Shields?
What?
Correct.
Yes,
Julia
yes.
Shields.
How long?
Amazing.
I mean, how many more do you need? I need 5.
Think
More.
this is a
You
great
should've
example
just
of when
asked
we're
me
trying to match
for help.
those lip flaps. Like we have to add those
Yes.
ellipses purposely into it so that it doesn't visually irk the viewer.
Are you learning how to?
I'm
Okay,
learning.
Jenny's
She's
learning how to target.
target.
Oh my God, Jenny's so cute. I don't know if you guys can tell in the live stream or in the video, but she's like, dude, she's doing the like when you play. Like, it's so cute. I love you.
Left
Oh,
button
it
X.
gives you the. That's
Hey everybody, join us on YouTube.
Join us on YouTube.
I wish there was a way to
Ooh.
like put like a sticker. Is there a way, guys? I don't know.
Auto-scale.
I don't know. Can you do that? I know nothing.
Auto-scale.
Ooh.
yeah. So you collect these characters, and then you put together your team. Eventually, to be a team of 5, and you can see they kind of jump in. When you're fighting.
So when you guys first got this game, and because you know you what is the process when you first get the game to start the process of localizing it and stuff like that? Do you just play it all the way through first in Korean, or what? How does that work? Like, what do you have to do, Evan?
For
As a
this one
producer.
specifically, so we get pretty much any game that they make in Korea, we'll try it out. And the first thing we do is like there's a small group of people who will play it like a pretty substantial amount.
Yeah.
And then we have like a round table of like they want like the feedback, and then
Okay.
eventually, like that will lead into like, are we gonna greenlight this? Like, are we gonna bring this to the West?
Yeah.
A lot of times we're like,
Oh.
probably, it's not. Like, it's actually, this was the first one that we worked on that we're like, we think with like some adjustments and whatnot,
Okay.
that we can do that. So then it's like, once we
Oh,
say
that's
like, once
interesting.
NCA's
Yeah.
like, hey, we want to do this now, but this like, it's not like stipulations, but like this is like, how willing is like the development team to make these adjustments? Because sometimes
Right.
they're very prideful in like
Yeah.
their product and whatnot, and like
Yeah.
some of the teams are like less receptive.
Right.
The Heroes team was very receptive to being like taking like all of our feedback and whatnot. So then you kind of start to map out how long is it going to take to get the localization done.
Right.
How long is it going to be to like implement all these like changes and feedback that we've provided, and then you kind of go from there.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then for you, Brett, do you like immediately? Well, first of all, I just want to say like, I didn't realize that you kind of reject some games that come over here because you just feel like what would be some of the? I mean, that's kind of what happened.
That's a big laugh.
Like
Yeah.
what about this game do you think made it so that you thought like people would
People in the
Everyone
West
is,
would
like-
like it.
So usually the requirement like is like, okay, they'll open it to everyone in the office, and they'll be like, okay, play, for like a couple hours or whatever.
Okay.
And some people don't even make it a couple hours, and we're like, okay, that but like this was
Oh,
one
big
that like
red flag.
everybody in the office, like the Korean version is called Hoyeon. Everyone in the office was pretty much playing it and like not working, and I was like, okay, I think
Oh, wow.
that's a pretty good sign.
They
Like
weren't
we should,
working.
we
When
should
our productivity goes down,
like maybe we should like
Right.
think about this.
So how do I get the shells? Because I
Press
keep
A.
destroying them. Okay.
Okay, the shells will go automatically into your inventory when
Okay.
you kill them.
Watch out behind you, Jenny! Get out! Dash! Swipe!
Collect those shells.
Oh, these ones are tougher.
Yeah, this one's have more like HP.
Yeah.
you can hear some of the
Beefier.
Give me your
absolute
shell.
last lines we recorded with Courtney. Her like combat shouts. Like,
Yeah.
Dodge this.
Dodge this.
And
Yeah.
typically, for those of you who don't know, who aren't in voiceover, typically we do record efforts last because.
I was just about to ask. I was like, would you prefer to do efforts last?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
100%, because it preserves your voice.
Yeah.
'Cause,
Yeah.
if you do it even if you do it like midway, like your voice actually changes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's always best to do those last.
My vocal therapist calls it spending your vocal dollars. So the more strenuous, your more strain you're putting on your voice, like the more money you're spending it,
Yeah.
and soon your bank will be empty. And you don't want your bank to be empty before the end of the session.
Yeah.
'Cause you can't speak anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even if it's not efforts, even if it's like one of the cutscenes where she's like screaming, she's like, ah, then I'm like,
the
yeah, can we do that
heartache.
last?
You still went through so much.
She
it sounds
did.
like.
Yeah, girl, you still had a traumatic time.
Yeah, she's very resilient.
So then, for you, Brett, do you immediately, once it gets greenlit, do you immediately begin like localizing the script? Is that the first thing you do?
Yeah, so the localization team puts together like a timeline based on not just voiceover portion, but all the text that we and we get an idea of how much text is in the game, how long we think it'll take to localize, and there's some the PD team might still be figuring out like, oh, maybe we don't want this particular system in our version of the game. Or something like that. So then the translation and localization starts happening for like major terms, like what are we going to call the like tier system for the hero? Like we'll get feedback from the PD team, and then usually around
What
that
does
time,
PD team mean?
the production team. Sorry, so
Okay.
Evan and as they're figuring out business model and things like that. So some
Right.
of the like big player-facing terminology, we like to get feedback from other groups as we. And that could be like character names as well.
Okay. Yeah,
major
yeah.
things like that.
We just voted on a character name.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
They voted.
Exclusive character.
Ooh.
And then I was gonna say, for something like this,
How did this
how
happen?
many lines?
We'll
How much?
investigate this matter
Do you know
further.
how many lines of dialogue you had to?
Courtney alone had over 700
Yeah.
lines.
Wow.
The next the character with the next line after that, second or third was Uwan, who had several hundred.
So overall,
So,
how many?
Overall, it was like 4,000, 5,000 lines, something like that. It was
Big.
it was a
big number.
major
lot of
problem.
And a lot of those, remember, you guys are timed too.
Yes.
So it's like it can take a long time to record.
Yeah, that was a challenge because we had some time constraints. So like the actor would be getting in a flow, and then we'd have to stop, and the engineer would. So I have to like, rewrite a line on the spot, and we
Try again.
Yeah, exactly,
rewrite again.
exactly, right,
I feel like there was definitely a couple lines that you had to rewrite like 8 or 9 times.
Yeah, Courtney just sees me like tearing my face off, like just say the thing.
Or it'll be like a wonderful performance. They're like, oh, it's just
right.
It's like 5 seconds too long, which is a lot. You know?
It's a lot. It's too much.
That's a huge amount in
And you're like, okay, I'll do, and they're like, do everything you did, but faster. You
Yeah.
know? So Jonathan VO7991, hello, welcome, asks, have we watched the trailer for the Super Mario Galaxy movie yet? I personally have not. Have you?
I haven't seen it.
Have
I
you?
haven't seen it either. No.
No?
I have for sure.
Oh yeah. Did you see Evan's face? He's like,
Yeah, I was like,
Does it look
okay,
good?
nobody else is talking about it. All right. never mind. Yeah, I'm stoked for it.
Yeah.
ooh.
I try
Amazing.
really hard not to watch trailers these days, just because
Okay.
I love to go into movies blind.
Okay,
I
yeah,
like that.
I like
Yeah.
that too.
Yeah.
Because like they usually try and give away the best bits in the trailer, and so I'm like, I don't want that. I want it to be spoiled right off the bat, so I try and go
Exactly.
in blind. Because that's what happened with the movie Smile. Again,
Oh,
I love
yeah.
horror movies. Is that apparently they
I
gave
didn't
away
wa-
one of the biggest scares
I'm scared.
of
so
the
I didn't-
movie.
Yeah.
In the
I really
trailer.
liked
Oh,
Smile.
that's-
Yeah.
Yeah,
They were
you,
one of the biggest
if you
scares.
watch our Halloween episode, talk about so Jenny would love haunted houses, haunted
Yes.
everything. We talked about Universal Horror Nights, and I was talking about how, and when I first went, the very first time, the one of the nurses from the Silent Hill one just chased me outside of the maze, outside into the alley, and just like kept following me. And so for our Halloween episode, we dressed up, and Courtney decides to show up as the nurse from Smile.
I was the nurse from Smile.
And all she
Yeah.
did is do,
Amazing.
go ahead.
Oh, I was just doing this.
Yes.
Everywhere.
So creepy.
Oh,
Just everywhere.
Courtney, love it.
Courtney.
Devious.
I'm like
Devious.
to the camera.
So
Yeah.
devious. And then Lottie would like to know, what do you want for Christmas? Or if you celebrate, or what do you want to do? What is it?
I feel that as I get older, I tend not to be super into presents as much.
Yeah,
I usually
yeah,
like, I really value experiences more than material things, and so what I want for Christmas is a nice long nap.
Wow.
Like Uwan beginning to get
Yeah.
into straight up,
I want to get some big honk shoes in there.
Nice.
Some
Nice.
movies as a treat. Yeah.
I think we can leave the village.
I don't know. I told you.
Evan's like, if we want to unlock
I
your
mean,
character,
yeah.
you should go.
People need help.
People do need
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, we're
You're
coming
like
up on
coming
Uwan's
up.
intro.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm in the same boat with Jenny though. I think I definitely value experiences
Yeah.
more than gifts. But I am not one to not like a good. Oh yay! Look how cute!
I love him. What a baby.
So
He's so baby. He's just a little guy.
just a little guy.
Yup, that's us.
But yeah, my birthday's this month, and I booked myself a fancy facial because I deserve it.
Absolutely.
Ooh, why?
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, like fancy facials. There's a great place that I'll tell you about too.
Tell me.
Sarah Natacheni told me about it. I forget what it's
Ooh,
called.
I want
but
to know, because Sarah's, she looks
Her skin is
flawless. I
perfect,
want to
yes.
know. I
I'll-
go everywhere.
I forget what it is off the top of my head, but I will tell you guys because
Okay,
I
okay.
did
Yeah.
splurge one time. I went to that place and I left that place. I'm like, I'm a new
I have
girl.
a really good place that does like facials, but it's like massage facials. It's a little different, like especially
I love it.
because we
That's so
talk so
nice.
much.
Yeah. Like lymphatic drainage too. 'cause, like,
And
yeah.
also lifting.
Yes. This place, like, I felt like when I left this facial place, I felt like I came out of a cocoon. Like I was just kind of like slimy, and I'm like, I'm different.
I love it. No, wait, Evan, did you say I might have missed it because I'm doing all the other stuff.
Yeah, you're wielding a lot.
I
over
am
there.
doing a lot over here. Did you tell us what you want for Christmas?
To go off of the experiences, last year I asked my sisters, they specifically wanted to know, and I said bungee jumping. I had a great
Oh,
time.
bungee jumping
It
is
was
great.
amazing, terrifying, amazing. So I'm like, they were like, oh, like what new experience do you want this year,
Yeah.
Evan? And I have yet to come up with something, so I really need to.
Skydiving's
I
great.
went skydiving not that long. I
Skydiving's
went on a first date skydiving a few weeks
so
ago.
cool. That was the first date?
That was the first date.
Wow.
Where do you go
Did you
from
fall in
there?
love?
I know. I
Immediately
told her
from
I was
the
like, we're going.
adrenaline?
Like first date was skydiving, and like we
So you
went
really
to, like,
wanted her to fall for you? Is what I hear. Yes, yes.
Literally.
Second date was just coffee though.
Okay.
But was it like Turkish coffee in the ground at least or something?
Yeah, like you keep making your way down.
Down.
Third date
Further.
submarine. Yes.
What about you, Brett?
So I'm gonna be visiting family in Oregon this year.
Oh, I love it.
And a couple years ago, it snowed while I was there. I would love for it to snow because it's just
That's the wish.
Yes.
yeah,
Gotta
Yeah.
ask
When you
Santa.
feel like you're literally walking into a Christmas card, it's just amazing.
Yeah. I'm gonna be in Canada for Christmas this year, so it'll be
Oh.
snowy and
goodness.
So
cold.
good.
Caprice family.
Yeah.
I love it.
Nice. That's awesome.
This year, because I love that you brought up the experiences thing, because that's exactly what I told my family. I was like, look, guys, you might get 1 or 2 physical presents, but it's all about experiences this year. I just feel like we have so much, but I don't even know what to get people. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And so I booked us a hotel. We're going to go to Disneyland. And I splurged because we got tickets for free. We were gifted tickets, so I splurged, and we are doing the VIP.
Ooh, that's so
know.
fun.
What does that entail?
Literally, you get a guide. They'll take you to. You have to map it out. They'll get front of the line essentially. You get like access to different areas. Like I don't know.
Wait, does your daughter know about this already?
Oh yeah, they all know.
Okay.
Yeah. We've been
Are we complicit in something?
Yeah. You're like, woo. No, it's the whole family knows. It's like for. It's technically that's what she wanted for her birthday. Last year, but it's happening now for
Yeah.
her birthday this year. But it's also gonna be like for all the kids' birthdays, my niece and nephew and everybody.
Yeah.
So it's just gonna be a big birthday celebration. So, and then I want to go snowboarding again. I haven't gone in a couple years. I need to go
Snowboarding's great.
snowboarding.
I want to go like paint pottery with some friends. I think that'd be nice. I love those like cheesy little pottery places where you like paint and play. I
Yeah,
think
color
that'd
me
be
mine,
fun.
man.
Yeah, that's
Color
my,
me
that's my
mine.
jam. But if you ever been zip lining, that's a good time.
Yeah.
Zip lining is great. A few years ago, I did a convention in Canada, and a friend of mine who was the cosplay guest and I did like a zip line tour of like some Canadian wilderness. It was
Wow.
awesome. It was
I didn't,
great.
What is a tour?
It's usually just being like, hey, there's a waterfall, and we're like, great, let's zip line over it.
Okay.
It was great.
Awesome.
That sounds cool.
It was really fun.
Wow. There's a lot of enemies in this game.
Yeah.
It's like
gosh.
everywhere.
So
Can
yeah.
you breathe? Dodge this. So cute.
So let's see. You need to. Yeah. This one's a little.
LB.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah, there we go. I got
You
it.
got it. You're nailing it.
I
All
got
right.
it. I've held a controller
You're professional.
before.
Oh, it's still.
You know who
do
is
I-
professional is Don Bennett.
How do
At
Oh
I
my
Mario
gosh,
Kart.
yeah.
Try to find a different one.
Sir.
That
Don
guy's
Bennett's in
clearly
this
not
game.
happy.
He's dead. You can't.
Yeah, we
He's
tried.
gone.
Too late.
He's
We
gone.
tried.
Oh, you have to try and heal them?
Yeah.
Go on, heal them. Well, don't slash them.
But these stupid fish keep.
Listen, surgeons heal people by slashing them. Why can't I? I think that's an unfair double standard, Jen.
It's true. Tis true. Oh, Lottie's just congratulating me on Metroid. Thank you.
Yay!
Thank you. It's been a dream. It's been a dream.
Yeah. What is it when you land a role in an IP that's like iconic? When you, or if you like, I don't know, if you get chosen to voice, couldn't choose some random characters here, like someone like Kuromi or Princess Peach or like, you know, Poison Ivy. Like, how do you do that?
Like, what? How do we do what?
How do you approach an iconic IP, an
Oh,
iconic
yeah.
character that you know like has a built-in fan base already that people are
Yeah.
already gonna be hardcore about?
Yeah.
Jenny's like, Evan.
Where is the man?
I know for me, when I got the audition for Poison Ivy, because for DC Dark Legion at least, I'm pretty sure we all got the same pack.
Yes.
And, like literally, it was a packet, and it was like 10, 15 characters in there. I mean, it was like male, female, but it was a lot of characters, and you could just go through. And I was like, and honestly, for the characters, I think we only had like 3 lines for each. 3 or 4 lines. For each
it was like
Yeah,
4.
they're-
4 lines.
Yeah,
or
they're
something.
real quick. Yeah.
Really 4 to 5. Yeah, 4 to 5,
Yeah.
really quick. And for me, it was.
There you go.
I don't know. I think I just like.
My God, he's done it.
I just sort of trusted my instinct, and I was like, because I know everybody's auditioning for it, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna trust my instinct, and I just went for it. I mean, I thought about who she was and all, and they had some notes on like how they didn't want certain things, and I was like, great. And then at one point, I was like, I feel like she sings this line, and I sang.
Oh, nice.
I did.
love that.
I did. I sang
That's
one
such
of the
a cool
lines,
choice.
and then I just finished it like I killed them. And I think for me, and I'm sure I speak for all of us, like I always make sure that each line is it's not a line to me. It's an actual scene. It's a full blown scene. So
Yes.
I'm giving it a beginning, a middle, an end, and movement, physicality, all the things that we've
Yeah.
talked about with Jenny on the interview portion, which you guys should definitely watch. And then I just did it, and it was like, great, moving on, because you know, you just go for it sometimes.
Yeah.
How did you
Sometimes
feel
you
when
have
you-
15 auditions in a day, and you
Yeah.
just need to get it done.
You just
and go
gotta
to
get
bed.
it done.
How did you feel when you booked that?
Oh my gosh! I was
Excuse
like,
me,
I
are you
think I was
Captain
like,
Dogen?
what?
Yes.
No. I was like, is this
I've
real?
never seen you
Me?
before.
Huh?
What brings
And I was
you
like, I just
The
lost my
Hidden
mind.
Dragon sent
I don't
us
know.
here to-
I just lost my mind. I'm pretty sure I texted her and was crying.
Wasn't I there when you booked it?
Were you there?
I think, weren't we in class?
Maybe.
I think we were in class.
we
I
were
was
in
literally there.
This
and I was just like,
story.
oh, look, there's an Ivy. Oh, it was, yeah. What about you for Kuromi?
Kuromi, I was in a state of shock. I think I'm still like 5 years in. I'm still in a state
Yeah.
of shock where it's like I have such a respect for Sanrio just as a company and as an IP, and like I know how much these characters mean to people.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, like I go to like theme parks and I see like backpacks with her plastered
She's
all
yeah.
over them.
everywhere. She's one of my
She's on
favorites.
her
Sanrio
phone
characters
case.
are-
Oh,
right?
yes.
Is she really?
Oh, wait.
We have
oh, my
a
phone's right
coworker
here.
who has
Oh.
like 3
Sorry,
Kuromi
guys, I'm
plushies
flipping
on her
it around.
desk. It's like 3 sides. It's like
You
a
can sort of see it.
Oh,
Russian,
oh my God.
Russian
That's
nesting
Kuromi
doll
one.
situation. Yeah.
I have Jenny on my phone.
She's so pervasive. So it's like I take I hold a great amount of responsibility in my hands, and I just every single session I try and do my best by her. Like I treat her like a friend or like a family member, where she is just like someone who's very important to me. So I try and be good to her and treat her right.
How was that? When you auditioned for her, what was that like for you?
It was bizarre. It was like same thing. Like I got the sides, and I didn't know what to do necessarily. I was just sort of like, it's suddenly you're staring at these characters that you've seen all your life, and they're telling you to read for them and like put your voice to them, and I'm like, it can be very intimidating. But I was like, I just kind of went with her, and Kuromi was the one that definitely felt like it fit the best in that initial pack, because I later booked Cinema Roll too.
Yeah.
Um,
Love Cinema Roll.
I'm gonna hand this to you. I can't walk and chew gum at the same time. I like the gamer lean that you do there, where you're like, okay.
He's like, I'm ready. I've
Time to
done
really get
this
into
100 times.
But yeah, like it was a packet of just like the first couple characters, like the core crew, and it was so crazy, like because at the time I was living at my mom's house. It was the pandemic, and so at the time I was working at Disneyland, and again I've had a lot of jobs, and
God,
so
I love
was
this.
working at Disneyland, and then it was the pandemic, so Disneyland went away,
Yeah.
and so all of us got furloughed, and so I was like, I need to go move back in with my mom, and so
Yeah.
I recorded my auditions for Hello Kitty in my mom's walk-in closet.
I love that.
in Nevada.
That's
I
amazing.
love it.
yeah.
Really quick, I'm going to do a quick shout out.
Yes.
Because we have Darren DePaul. He's just joined us on my IG. Darren, I love you. Hi, Darren. Darren is a prolific actor. He's Jonah Jameson in Spider-Man. Like,
He's
just
everyone.
amazing.
Yeah.
That doesn't ring a
Sending you
bell.
so much love,
Darren
Darren.
also did the show that
It's
me and
unfortunate
my friends have done,
some
the
of the
20-Sided
people
Tavern.
presume
It's, I'm gonna shout out 20-Sided Tavern right now. It's in LA right now, and it's, in my opinion, the best show in LA because it's like it's a live actual play D&D thing, but there's like improv, there's like
Oh, I wanna
interactive
go.
elements. It's really
how long
fun.
is it going to be around
Till
for?
the 21st. I'm gonna be in the show on the 12th, so if you want to come see me, it's really
Oh,
fun.
I can't make it on the
It's
12th.
if just go see the show, even if I'm not in it.
Okay.
It's so fun. I will hype up this show to everyone.
Okay.
I'm friends with the entire cast, and they are like some of those
Yes.
talented people. If you
Okay,
know
I'm gonna go.
those.
I gotta go.
But yeah,
That's
Darren
right.
did a run on 20-sided over in New York.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Fast.
Darren is one of the most dapper,
Should be pretty
most
He is.
Yes.
Oh, she's
The
look at her.
most
She's like,
snazzy
she's
fit
like, what about
ever.
the money?
Yeah, I love it. Yeah.
So the money, though.
Yeah, I love that Usul has these subtle and sometimes not so subtle. Like,
Yes,
so I'm getting paid for this
Usul
shirt.
is Jenny when Jenny was 18.
I was 18 years old when I was like,
Out there hustling.
when I was just so poor, and I was like, please, or I would like call my mom in like the parking lot of In-N-Out Burger, and I'm like, I don't have $5 for a burger.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, like I can relate to that. When I was in college, I like didn't get my scholarships didn't come through, and I was like, oh no, what am I gonna do? And I was eating like pimento cheese sandwiches, guys.
Yeah.
Just being
it was
so
good.
In
poor.
college, I went to the Taco Bell drive-through and I ordered it was a cheesy gordita crunch. At the time, they were, I don't know, they were only like a few bucks.
Bucks,
Like they
yeah.
were way cheaper than they are now. And I paid, I'm not joking, in pennies, nickels, and dimes. I didn't
Yes.
even have quarters. I just had, because
Yeah.
I'd use all my quarters for like parking
Parking.
meters.
Yeah.
Laundry, probably.
And I was like, I was so sorry. Like I was so embarrassed. I was so apologetic to the poor cashier because I was like 1, 2, 7, 17, 18. And he looked at me, he was like, it's fine. And he went to the back and he came out and he handed me a giant bag of food. And he was like, here, because he could just tell that I was young and poor and hungry. Never forgot that man. I still think about him.
I just
He was
literally,
very
I
sweet.
just like my heart just like.
And that
was
man,
Yeah.
was, that man was Barack Obama.
Yeah.
He saved you that day.
He
yeah.
did. Yeah,
man
that
was-
Taco Bell lasted me a few days.
That man was an Albert Einstein. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
That's how it is, though. Like when you're young and you're just so poor. Like it's such a humbling experience going through a drive-through and you hand over your debit card and they're like, "Hey, it's declined," and you check your account and you're like, "Oh, there's nothing in there." And so I'm like, I was out there on Facebook looking up mime gigs. I was like, "What do you need?" Okay.
Love that.
What do you need me to do? Like, you want me to talk about VR for like a few hours at like an electronics convention? Sure.
Great.
Yeah. I can do anything.
Yeah,
You have to do this part.
Oh,
'cause
okay.
This is like where the like luck kind of comes
Oh.
Okay, let's see.
Okay.
in. I'm gonna let you-
Look at that little guy.
So cute.
Oh, I love this animation.
Everything's so good. Ooh, look at that. I love the silhouette stuff. Look at that.
The cat.
I don't
bag.
actually know how it works on camera. Click on it and then
Yeah,
drag
yeah.
it.
So you usually open up the door. So
I
maybe
don't know.
if
I've
you-
never done it on a controller.
There you go.
there you
go.
Ooh.
Hong Moon flower.
Okay.
We're sealing the Hong Moon with this one, fellas.
Oh,
This
oh.
seems promising.
there we go.
Oh.
Ooh. Crimson Legion Initiate.
Ooh,
Oh, a flying one.
Whoa.
Red
Furin. I feel like I can't read it fast enough. Crimson Legion.
Unjin.
Unjin.
Guan.
Guan. Pakaha.
Oh, I like her with her little ears.
Yeah.
Oh, so many.
Oh, she's cool too.
So Bakaha, the character with the little
Paywall.
ears,
Yes.
that is a character that Beimu, Jen's character, kind of mentors. They're both
Oh.
they're both Earth Seers, which is kind of
Okay.
this like spiritual group that's in the battle. There she
Interesting.
is.
Yay!
As the volume just spikes to
I'm
300%.
sorry, guys. Sorry. Because you don't actually meet
We
my
got
character
very
till way
lucky.
later.
We got
Correct,
very
yeah.
lucky.
So lucky.
Look,
Oh
Courtney,
my
there we are.
There we are. We're so
They're our
cute.
little cuties.
Oh my gosh. Sorry.
Wow.
What's up? Caesar in the house.
Yes.
Join us on YouTube, guys. We're playing Blade and Soul Heroes.
Yes.
We have Courtney's over there. I don't want to move the camera anymore.
It's okay. Don't. My hand.
There we go.
Just
You see her
barely.
hand.
Yeah.
That's why you have to go to YouTube. Go to YouTube so you can see everybody. See everybody.
Yes.
We have Jenny Yokobori with us, and Evan Hill from Blade and Soul Heroes, who is a producer, and we have Brett Jaxel, who is our director and
Or Jet
localizer.
Baxel, either
Either way, yeah.
I do that all the time. I'm so bad. So yes, join us on YouTube at official_1UpTV. And and then you get to see the gameplay. It's really, really awesome.
Yes.
My character Beimu doesn't get introduced till later, and there was like a luck thing. I've been talking, so I don't know exactly what is going on. But there was like some kind of luck thing. You get characters, and of course, Lucky Jenny.
Yeah.
I got Beimu.
Very exciting. So the top is where you select your members.
Yes,
I
and then you just like
see.
fill out a roster. The like more you like.
We don't have any more members
Yeah,
to
so you
fill
can
out.
change the leader. I think.
Yeah. That's
I
like.
want Courtney to be the
Yes.
leader.
Okay,
Thank
okay.
you.
That's probably a
Guide
good
us.
choice.
Yes.
That's not a bad
Guide
choice.
us.
I mean,
So what was that whole luck thing then? What was that thing?
That's like so there's like a currency that like as you continue to play through the game that you earn, and that's basically how you collect the characters. So there's like
Oh, so you have to get several
55,
like.
60 different characters that you can collect.
Wow.
Okay.
He's my little dude.
He's so cute. I like his like pajamas or whatever. I don't know what that is, but it's so cute.
He's a little baby. He's so cute.
and then you can see Susie's little character there is a guardian, which are kind of like almost like pets that follow you around and give your group like some little boosts, little effects.
I'll take my lead.
Yes, I got a cool shirt from you guys with Susie
Oh, right.
on it.
Oh yeah.
Wow, he's still as
I got a
fast
bunch
as
of
ever.
stickers too. Yeah.
I didn't even get a chance to thank him for everything.
Well, let's be sure to thank him.
Yeah, don't be
next
rude,
time.
Courtney.
Yeah,
Don't
mind
be
your
rude.
manners.
I'm indebted to the leader of the Hidden Dragons as well. Now that we have new heroes, I'll work to increase our clan fame.
Oh, I love the confidence.
Yeah.
She is just a pro tag. It's that anime pro tag. She's such
I love
energy.
it.
Is that what you do right before you go in?
Yes.
Just like, yeah.
Bamboo guard captain. Great. Ooh,
Yeah, one
the
of the
missing
first
villagers.
sessions we did with Courtney, you were getting over like food poisoning or something.
Oh,
Yes.
No.
Yes, I showed up with food poisoning and I said, might have to use the bathroom very soon.
Yeah. I've been there, dude.
Oh.
I
You
A
pushed
love
through,
little bit
though,
of
you were-
Montezuma's revenge.
Oh, no.
No.
What gave you food poisoning?
Mexico.
Mexico.
I like the one-word response.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, listen. Don't get me wrong. I love Mexico. Got married there. Love it.
Yeah.
Go all the time.
for sure.
It's just the tap water is not.
Yeah.
It's like that one
Yeah.
scene in Sex and the City where she's like
Oh,
taking
yeah.
a shower and she's like,
Yeah,
fine, then she's
and
like,
my
"Oh, no."
stomach is sensitive too. It's like I
Yeah.
wasn't drinking the tap water, but I think like one time I brushed my teeth with the sink water. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it just depends on how sensitive your stomach is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but worth it because you were in beautiful
Oh,
Mexico.
it was
Yeah.
amazing. Would go back.
Yes, I need to have an urgent
I
matter.
love that.
Several women in the village have gone missing.
Not the
Oh,
women.
no. I like this.
It all
God,
started
Missy.
during-
Oh, that is classic
From
Yusel.
the village.
So funny.
It really is.
What's all this? This is Darby.
My son.
It snobs for you. She's gone. I can't find her
Is
anywhere.
that Sean
She's
Chiplock?
not in the village
Is
or at
that
the
Sean
house.
Chiplock?
Who?
Dodet? Yeah.
Sudan?
Joe Zaja.
Oh.
Zija.
Joe Zija.
Zija.
Joe Zija.
Yeah, yeah.
It's actually
Yes.
kind of hard because the Joe and the Z.
Joe Zija.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I assume this is
And
related
then
to the kidnappings you were talking
random
about earlier?
Blade and Soul lore. The older guy who's talking,
It must have been the
Captain
Black
Dochin.
Rat.
Uh-huh.
He's voiced by a voice actor named Jeffrey Fontaine, and his wife actually plays another iconic character in the franchise named Jin So-yeon, who's one of the like major characters.
Oh, how fun.
So yeah, they're
Okay.
I
it's-
Keeping
love
it in the
it.
family.
yeah.
Voice
yeah.
actor couples are adorable to
Yeah.
me. I love like when couples are able to be in the same thing together. I think it's so
Yeah.
sweet. Like AJ and Anak and Anaris
Yeah.
and Dun 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 together. I love it.
Yes. I'm
just
trying to get
makes me
into the
happy.
same thing as my daughter. That's what we want. Yeah, because she does it. So we've done one thing when the very first thing she ever did, but and I think we've come close to being together on stuff, but it'll happen
One day.
one day. One day. Hello, people joining us. Go to our YouTube at official_1UpTV.
Any other questions from our watchers?
Not chat.
Okay.
Yeah, we're slowly getting there.
All right,
We're
chat.
getting-
Let us know.
Yeah, if you have any questions, please.
Yes.
Now, I know when we were talking, you said there was you have some exciting updates coming up. I know you can't talk about them, but is there anything you can
allude to them.
allude
maybe.
to them, maybe? Or Or no, is it mum's the word?
I
mum's
mean,
the
there is a lot planned for like that's like towards the end of the year. You kind of do a roadmap for the next year. So we just kind of looked at the 2026 roadmap. So you have an idea, a pretty rough idea of like what it's gonna look like. And like what events you're gonna release with it, it's like obviously around holidays you kind of theme things like that. And we, have a rough idea of like what characters are gonna release when. Like I said, Brett and I, we worked on.
So you have more
renaming.
recording that has to be done. Yeah.
I think we.
Yeah.
Am I allowed to? I'll let you answer.
I am recording a new.
characters.
I am recording a new character next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And,
Oh, right now.
And there
okay.
are some characters that we recorded for launch that haven't released yet.
Right.
Well, because there's so many.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. So what you're saying is you're busy.
Yes, we
Booked
do
and
have.
busy.
We have a lot of things that are planned out. So we'll. It's always interesting because it's like. One day it's like I think it's one thing, and then the next it's completely different. So it's an exciting and ever-changing thing, and a lot of that is based off of like player feedback and things like that, like what they want. And because this game is out in Korea right now,
Right.
some of it is like already been developed, like so we're just kind of like localizing and bringing that over. But we have like had a few characters that were original to Heroes and not the Korean version, so that's been fun to
that's
look at.
cool.
Yeah.
Wow. Guys, join us on YouTube. So I was watching you fight. You seem like you're getting much better at. You're like,
Yes.
the confidence.
I'm figuring it out.
You're like a
little
pro
bit.
now. Oh, whoa.
What the heck?
Okay, hits hard.
He's got a big hammer.
So you don't really game, but when you game, what are some of the games that you play? Jen?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm a big cozy gamer. I enjoy
Okay.
that a lot. I'm a big sucker for Disney Dreamlight Valley. That's a game that's really fun. Stardew Valley, Animal Crossing. I've been playing through Pokemon ZA recently.
I'm playing that right now.
Ravenously. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's been a large source of serotonin. But I also love a good hearty RPG too, because I absolutely just devoured Baldur's Gate 3.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
love Baldur's Gate 3. Love it, love it, love it. It's a masterpiece. It's so good.
Are you like one of those people who loves doing like multiple different playthroughs? So
Yeah.
you see
Oh,
the
wow.
Oh, no,
Okay.
Courtney, you're dead.
Nice.
You
Cool.
killed me,
Yes.
and I'm not going to forget
I'm
this.
so sorry. I've disrespected you on your show. I'm a guest here. I'm so sorry. But Baldur's Gate 3, absolutely love it. I want to get
Hi, Juja.
playing through a little bit of Ghost of
Who are you
Yote
romancing
too.
in
A star,
Baldur's Gate?
yeah.
Oh.
That's pretty much everybody.
He's my boyfriend.
Vampire boy.
Vampire boy.
What about you, Brett? You don't really game, but when
I'm not a
you
huge
do,
fan. I am also a huge Baldur's Gate 3 fan.
Oh.
I play a decent amount of D&D outside of.
Okay.
Same here, same here.
So Baldur's Gate 3.
Who
was a
did
total-
you romance?
I'm still early on in the game.
Well, who do you want to romance?
I think my tab's kind of romancing Will maybe, but it's
Will,
early
okay.
on. I don't know.
See that.
Yeah.
I think he gets
Based
his
on what I know about you.
He
I
gets
think
his-
that's good.
Yeah. I like
You can have
Karlak
vibes.
too. I like
Oh,
Karlak
yeah,
too.
that's a-
Karlak's
that's a
Karlak is
Karlak's
such
bae.
a good golden retriever girlfriend.
She is.
Karlak, I feel like that's always like my litmus test when people say that they want to romance Karlak. I'm like, oh, you're like a very good person. Like you're like a very
There you
wholesome,
go.
good person.
Yeah.
Will too, though. Like your choices are very much like got a good heart. Whereas my choice is I can fix it.
There you go. There you go.
I like
There you
it.
go.
Oh no, Jenny.
fix it.
Jenny.
We need to talk about this later.
What about you, Evan?
Who I romanced or who
Or,
I play?
you know what? Both. How about both? How about both?
I Shadowheart was what I went.
Good old Shart. Yeah.
Little shark.
Shart?
That's what people call her. It's because Shadow Heart. It's Shart.
That's
So
That
funny.
doesn't. What?
Yeah, Shadowheart, yep. God's favorite princess,
Yeah,
yes.
for sure.
I need to get in. I know I haven't played Baldur's Gate. I just.
Really?
How do I? I don't know.
I
How do you
haven't- I
have
haven't had time to play it either.
I don't know.
That's
See,
I have to.
the
I
reason
know Evan's like rethinking
Yeah.
coming here now. He's just like, oh.
I played Baldur's Gate.
Really?
Okay, well,
Well,
what?
Because I mostly play games when I'm traveling, and the Switch is so easy because I can just
Sure.
carry it
Yeah,
around.
yeah.
There's no way-
Anything not on a
Yeah,
Switch,
okay.
it's just a lot
It can
harder
be on
for me to
Steam Deck.
play.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah,
It can be
Steam
Steam
Deck.
Deck.
Listen, if someone wants to get me a Steam Deck, I
Yeah.
won't stop you.
Same.
Yeah,
Well,
actually, that's like
Stop
Christmas
you.
present. Like Steam
There
Deck
you
would be
go.
very cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
you see?
like Baldur's Gate 3, it's like the holidays are coming up, and that's when the industry shuts down. That's
Yep.
that's when I played it last year, where I just
Yep.
like stayed up till like 4 a.m.
Well,
and
I'm
I was
a little
like,
biased because I'm gonna start playing Metroid.
Yay!
But that'll be on the Switch.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
easy.
Yeah.
It's nice
Easy,
and portable. You can like
easy.
sneak it in between things.
Yeah.
Whereas like, yeah,
I get
console
really
games-
addicted though. Like
I
I don't
do
know how
too,
you guys
yeah.
are, but like once I start something, I'll just be like, just 5 more minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
10 more
Same.
minutes.
I'm either
ah!
playing nothing or I'm playing it all
all
the
the
time.
time.
Yeah.
I have
That's
like a
why.
very like when it. I, have to
I
be
don't
very
need
careful.
to send that email. I'll do the audition in the
Yeah.
morning.
I do
just
that
like
all
That was-
the
yeah.
time.
I can still remember. I'm dating myself a little bit here, but I can still remember the elementary school conversations where like, "Hey, do you know Samus is actually like a woman?" At the end? Like, what? No, shut up, dude.
No,
No,
I
it's
didn't
like-
know Samus was a woman for the
Girl.
longest time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I used to play Smash on the N64.
Yeah.
and
Then
then
you see Zero Suit Samus, and you're like,
You're
what?
yeah,
Well, so my husband's a huge Metroid fan, and we ended up naming our first cat together, Samus. But Samus was a boy. Our cat Samus was a boy, but he was like, I don't care. I love Samus. Doesn't matter. We don't care. It was just,
Yeah.
it's just an homage to Samus. So yeah, and
Oh, that's so
actually,
cool.
yeah. So yeah,
Was he just as stoked, if not more stoked than you were when you landed?
yeah. My husband's very stoic. So he's like, oh, that's awesome. That's chill. He's like, so you're being like,
you know, he's really excited. He's like, oh yeah,
that's great.
And the inside, he's like, this is the happiest I've ever been.
Pretty much. And then we go to dinner. He's like, Jen just booked Metroid. She's paying. I was like, I haven't even worked yet.
Wow.
But it was a big, like his parents were in town. He's like, no, Mom, Dad, it's okay. Jen just booked Metroid.
Were those his vows too? In a few years, you're gonna book Metroid. That's gonna be real chill.
Yeah. You know, no, seriously. Courtney's met my husband. He's very like,
very stoic.
very stoic.
Yeah.
Like,
Hey, what's up?
yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. I remember we were like in our neighborhood. My neighbor was just like, Roy, is that you? I didn't recognize you without your hoodie on because he's always walking around looking like he's about to, like, you know, he's very Assassin's Creed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's
Very
another
nice.
game that I love. I played
Yeah.
through Assassin's Creed back.
Yeah.
It's like it's harder once you grow up and you have bills to pay. And
Yeah,
things
you
like
can't
that.
just play video games. all the
Exactly.
time,
Where,
but-
like, as a teenager, like I played through the Assassin's Creed.
Unless
played it.
you're
Need
in
for Shade.
quality
Okay.
control.
Quality,
Yeah.
no,
And
quality
then
assurance.
Quality
Quality
assurance.
assurance.
Then you
Quality
can
assurance.
play video games.
Yeah.
All
Really,
day.
all you do, yeah.
Yeah, back in the day, BioShock, Assassin's Creed,
Okay.
Last of Us.
Yeah.
Like I love a good.
I was a big Kingdom
narrative
Hearts
game.
girl.
Oh,
Me too.
yeah.
Kingdom Hearts,
Love
Zelda.
that game.
My
Breath of the
husband
Wild,
played
yeah.
Assassin's Creed, and I was his, his Navi. Essentially, hey, listen, you're going the wrong way. You forgot to go get that thing. That's kind of like even when he plays Metroid or Resident Evil. Resident Evil was like one. Resident
yes.
Evil. Whenever because he was, we're
This
big Resident
spooky
Evil fans as
neighborhood.
well, and he would play it, and I would just be like, he's coming, run the other way.
Yes.
I'm a big Silent Hill fan, so I was really excited when you
Oh,
got to
yeah.
announce. I was really stoked for you. That
Yes,
was really cool.
it's actually a great game.
It is.
Not biased or anything. It's really fun. I played it. It's very fun.
It's really cool. But yeah, I like a spooky game, unsurprisingly.
Yes.
Resident
Luigi's Mansion,
Evil.
so scary.
Oh, I love Luigi's
Spooky,
Mansion.
scary.
Games.
Ooh.
It was a good one though. It was fun.
It's so fun.
Wait, so obviously you play Baldur's Gate. Anything else, Evan, or you just like
I play honestly. I think since I've gotten in the industry and like worked.
you
for
play more
like,
now?
I actually play less like AAA
Oh,
games.
okay.
I play a lot of like indie games. So
Yeah.
like,
Okay.
you're like random puzzle games that are like.
Whoa!
10
Money!
Oh my god, that one is
That
so
was a real
cute.
useful moment. Really
Yeah.
useful.
That I
A
feel
real 18-year-old Jenny
Yeah,
Yokomori moment.
I mean, it was a lot. Even I was just like, whoa.
I just love the little like hand motions that she did. She almost like did jazz hands.
Yeah,
She was like,
jazz
cha-cha.
Cha-ching.
Oh my gosh.
Gwen. Uh-oh. She's
Fight her.
scary. Joint
Fight.
attack.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh, wait,
we're
we
back.
trick. Wait.
Oh,
there it goes.
back.
Sorry. Technical difficulties.
Well, one of the questions I get, like, I mentioned things like that, like, do you play games with your voice in them? And, like, the answer is sometimes. But, like, it is kind of alarming still. Like, every once in a while I hear, like, one going, I'm like, oh, that's me.
It is. Yeah. Do you ever like find yourself being like, I could have done that differently, or?
Oh, I feel like
All the
all of
time.
us do,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll hear something and I'll be like, they really hired me for that? Because I'll hate it so much.
And this don't take this the wrong way, Brett and Evan, but sometimes I'll be like, I chose that take.
That's the take. That's
Sure,
the
sure.
I mean, I think we're all very critical of
It's just
ourselves.
that actors are our own worst critics.
We
It
are.
really is.
We
Like, that's
are.
That's why it's so hard to play games with our voices in it, because then the entire time we're just gonna be like, oh, that's
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
mean, I say I'm going to play Metroid, but trust me, I would be judging everything the entire time while enjoying the beauty of it. But I would also be like, okay, no, I like that one.
Yeah.
Okay. No, okay. You know.
What indie games do you play?
Oh gosh, what's the
It's
last?
an indie game. Would Blade and Souls be considered, indie-ish?
No.
No? Okay.
You lost her.
Yeah, the
even
company
though
in
I
Korea
gave
is
you a
huge.
hand?
Like they own a baseball team. They're
Oh,
They
wow.
own a baseball team?
Oh my
Wow.
NC Dinos. NC
For all of
Dinos.
us who do dubbing, ready? Whoa! Very Korean, very Korean. Whoa.
Do you know what friend slop is? Have you
Friend
heard the
slop?
term friend slop?
No.
It's video games that are only fun to be played with friends.
Okay.
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 And so I'm a big friend
It's like
slop guy.
Overcooked.
Yes,
Okay.
Overcooked is a great example.
We love Overcooked.
We played
here.
Overcooked
Yeah.
together.
Yeah.
We're still friends. That's how you know we're friends.
That's pretty.
There
like,
were
that's
some
pretty
times
The
though
game that-
Courtney was like, "No, you're burning the rice." Okay, don't worry, I'll take care of the rice too.
I'll take care of the rice.
The game
I
that will make
boil
or
the
break a
rice.
friendship.
Yeah.
I
You
am-
just focus on the plates and dishes. And I was like,
Yes.
okay,
Even if they
did I do it right?
Yeah, Overcooked, Don't Starve Alone.
take that back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, you take that back. I don't know what he
Yeah.
said, but that
Big
was
arms.
rude.
Go-Chen and get him caught up on everything.
Oh, Susie sounds so cute.
She was. I had never worked with her before. She's wonderful.
She's wonderful.
Yeah.
She's
Sweetest.
absolutely fantastic.
There's
Yeah.
a reason that like, she's like such the titan that she is. It's just she's just so lovely.
You made it
Yeah.
back.
Ah, she's
And,
so
and
sweet.
she also there's a few scenes where she's like so Meow sometimes transforms into this
No,
larger like
but we did
tiger
find some
version of
leads.
Meow,
Mm-hmm.
and
Would
she
you
plays
mind
the
taking a look at this
adult.
She plays both.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, yeah,
awesome.
yeah.
This is from
Yeah,
Guam.
she's pretty
He's the
versatile.
captain of the
Yes.
Black Ram South Fleet.
Um,
On the Viridian coast
For
for years.
so for
We were
Uwan
wise not to
specifically, when
engage
I
with
played
him.
the game in Korean,
Captain
I
Guan
kind of
is a
found
formidable opponent.
sometimes I found the character
We'll
a
have
little
to make
annoying.
careful
So I was like, we
preparations
have to
to
get
the
like
bottom
a
of this.
fun. So this was my debate with Jenny because we had worked together on Blade and Soul a couple times, and one of the characters she voiced was this little raccoon named Guri the raccoon, and so she came up with this fun little quirky like.
I think he had a Brooklyn accent.
Yeah, a little bit
probably.
of Brooklyn in there. It was like wonderful.
Yeah.
So then I'm casting for heroes, and sure enough, there's a raccoon character. It was just named Guri, which I think might mean something
Yeah.
raccoon-related in Korean. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Maybe I have. I don't know. I'll
Um,
have to look it up.
And so I was like, well, obviously I have to give that to Jenny. But then I was like, I'm going down the list of like character like
Oh,
actors.
no! Sad,
This
sad.
is an intense.
I remember.
Stop traumatizing my girl.
Oh no!
Hee-chan!
She needs more money.
She's so bright and
Really
so
needs more
sad.
money.
at
That's
the
why
same
she's
gonna
time.
fix everything.
That's why she
Yeah.
needs the money for therapy.
Yes. Yes.
Hello.
Insurance
She's got
costs
that
are no
one section
joke.
of
Those
hair.
co-pays, man, they add up. Get her money.
No, they don't even
Okay.
want to pay for therapy. What are you talking about?
Co-pay specifically. So so I had this debate. I was like, you know, so there's like quirky
I'm so
little
sorry.
boyish
I
voices
must have
are.
overslept.
I've had a hard time.
It's far better
There's
to
there's a
rest and
there's a
restore
there's
your
a small
energy
handful of people
than
that I
to force
really
yourself
trust
to
with that
wait
type of
Yeah,
voice.
yeah, yeah.
And the people that I trust with it
I
are
thought we might
amazing.
stop by
And so I was like,
Moonshine Foods
I
before
really
we
feel like
investigate the
Uwan
Black
needs to be
Ram
voiced by
baseball.
someone that has done like pyrotechnic work for Black Sabbath. I had this specific.
Yes.
I had this specific
Yeah,
Yes.
insight,
Very specific.
and I was like,
Yes.
and I was like, oh, but this character interacts with the raccoon. I don't know if I don't know if I could give Ginny both characters. So because Uwan was so present throughout so much of the game, I decided to
Right.
give Ginny that character instead of the raccoon, and I
Yeah.
think she might forgive me someday.
Maybe someday. I love Uwan.
But yeah, Uwan ended up becoming one of my favorite characters because I feel like Jenny just hit it out of the park. So I think I made the right choice.
Yeah.
I I love Uwon so much. He's just
Yeah.
a silly little guy. He's very sassy but very sweet.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He has like the best intentions. He just wants his. He
thanks
thinks
for joining.
like
Join us on
Yusol
YouTube
is just
if
like
you
his
can.
like the coolest, and he's like,
Yeah.
I gotta take care of her.
It's like her
Aww.
ride
He's
or
like a little
die.
healer, yeah, a little
So
healer baby.
cute.
Also, he's like very buoyant, if that makes sense. He's always like bouncing
Yes.
around or like
Bouncing around,
floating, even
yeah.
on like his little
Feel
splash
free to
screen. He's like,
browse.
"Wah!"
Yeah.
He's real little. I assume like he's like mostly
Feel free to
helium.
look around.
Yeah.
Mostly helium.
Mostly helium. There's very little actual boy in him. It's mostly helium.
All right, it's canon.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Official BNS Heroes lore.
Your skills are quite considerable.
Look at his little
But it
tail.
would be
I
unwise
love.
to
See,
be
he's
That's
very
all
buoyant.
helium.
It's all
It's all
helium,
helium.
baby.
Helium.
I had this
I
toy
will
as a
accompany
kid where it
you
was like
just
one of those
this
like
once.
RC like helium balloons.
Yeah.
Where it was like those like
Father?
you would fill it. It was like a
Yeah,
shark.
bud.
You fill it up
You'll
with
be
helium
fine.
and then you could like
Oh,
remote
you could like control it. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah,
And
yeah.
that's what
Absolute honor to
Uwon's
have you
pants
with
kind of
us.
remind me
Yeah.
of. He's just
Should
like a
we
little
get
helium baby.
I'm not gonna lie, I have a
like
couple
it.
of pants from like that from Korea, and they're my favorite.
They're lovely though.
I have them. They're the best. My mom brings them back to me all the time.
I love a baggy pant. I mean, I'm wearing like these nice soft overalls today, and
Yeah.
I'm,
It's
I'm
true.
happy.
Baggy
If I
pant.
wasn't wearing oversized, then I'd be in like sweats right now or something. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh. Oh.
Ooh.
Yo.
Dochan. Is that how his? I don't know how his name is. What is it? Dochan. Dochan.
I love the character designs in this game. I love Meow. I love
She's like upside down. It's so cute.
We are acrobatic.
Ooh, you get to add another one because you finally have another player.
Yay.
It's cool that there's an older character. Normally in these kinds of games, they're all like in their like 20s or something. But it's
Yeah.
really
No, they're all
Yeah.
15,
Yeah.
Jenny.
20 is old.
20 is
Yeah,
old.
20 is old.
By the time you're 20 in these games, you are an experienced
Exactly.
assassin who's
Right.
gone on like multiple missions.
There's
Like,
a lot of trauma already.
yes,
Yeah.
lots of
Yeah.
trauma.
The first
yeah.
time I booked a game, and it was kind of like a similar game like this, and it was like an older character, so I was just like, so I immediately went into like just like my lower bridge was like, no, that's too low. I was like, oh, and then I was like, what? And he said higher, and I ended up talking like this, and I was like, wait, how old is she? Oh, she's in her like 30s. I was like, okay,
elderly.
20s or whatever. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah.
I feel like Beimu would be one of like
up, Jay?
medium to older range in terms
Yeah.
of the character. Like she's
Yeah.
probably in her 30s.
Yeah, but you
maybe.
guys, you let me be like a little like more mature sounding. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like that's why it's so cool to see a character that's playable with like white hair. I'm like, oh,
I
know.
know.
Yes, white hair who's
Representation.
actually old because there's a lot of white hair
That's
characters
true.
that are
That's
Yes,
true.
that's
15.
true.
Again, 15.
Welcome, James.
Hello, James.
So for those, so you're just joining, we are playing Blade and Soul Heroes. I have the team from NCA here. We have Brett Jaxel, who's the director and localizer. We have Evan Hill, who's the producer. We have our wonderful guest, Jenny Yokobori, who's a prolific, talented voice actor. She is Uan. Courtney, our girl, is the protagonist, Yusol, and I am Beimu. We got a glimpse of Beimu earlier. She didn't come until later. When do we meet the frogs?
That's
Like
the question.
30 hours into the game.
It's pretty late.
Dang! I love that.
Ploggles.
The Ploggles, because like he was so like, yeah, well, I'm better than you. Like you're not better than me. I'm better than you. You're like, what? No, I can do this. I can fast too.
And then she tries to speak Ploggle. Like,
And then she goes, Ploggle. It was so
Ploggle,
cute.
Ploggle.
It was so cute. So cute.
Yeah. So your character Shock says something like, how can you like wind walk right when you can't even talk right? And then so Courtney's just like,
Ploggle.
sure, plog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can do it. You know, it was just
Yeah.
like it's kind of an awkward
So
exchange. but
fun.
it's pretty funny.
You see, the Black Ram recently took control
I
of
just
our
want to
supply
take note of how
warehouse.
much faster
I
more
decided
efficiently
it was
we're
better
moving
to
through the
burn
game.
it
Now
down.
that I'm playing. Whereas I was like, oh no.
Started talking
Well, we
again,
were
I was like,
asking
I'll
you like
take over.
in-depth
Yeah.
questions as you're learning how to dodge.
I can talk at any time, like not even look at the screen and probably play it.
Yeah.
So I have a question. So because we have a lot of viewers, listeners, who do want to work in the video game space, maybe if each of you could say something about any maybe advice you would give to someone who would like to be a producer or actor or director / localizer, like what's something you think they could start in, or what do you think they should do?
Wanna go first, or?
Ice Dragon!
You can go. I mean, you've already sort of alluded to.
I mean, yeah, I think production-wise, is kind of a lot of like project management. It's not. I mean, they're slightly different. I wouldn't say that producers are the easiest thing to break into for the industry. Like I said, if you don't have like any experience at all, and you like want to get in that side of it, I mean, I personally went through QA. There's like ways around that, like getting your foot in the door kind of thing.
Yeah.
If you're more into like actually
maybe
designing.
a coordinator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you're more into like designing games, like there are plenty. Like this game is made in Unity, which is a very popular engine, or like Unreal, or like things like that. Like there's tools at your disposal that are very easy with like all kinds of tutorials and things like that. You can easily learn like, and really just start making stuff. Just like.
Wait, aren't you learning Unreal right now?
Yeah.
Wow.
You just decided for fun, I'm gonna learn Unreal.
Well, yeah. I mean, I think eventually. I mean, I like being in the production side of things.
Yeah.
And like we're more on the publishing side at NCA, but I have in the past like worked more on the developer side, and I don't know, I like as more of like a creative outlet. It's something that I personally
So
like.
that might be something you want to try in the future.
One of
Yeah,
my students, I used to babysit him. I think he's a child prodigy. His parents let him be. He always loved being on the computer, and they would try to force him outside, but he always loved being on the computer. He taught himself. I can't remember if it was Unity or Unreal, but he was on Blender. He literally started designing his own games when he was like 8 years old, and he's turning 18 next year. You know, and so I look at the games he's designing now. Like he's dropping a demo on like a free game he's dropping on Steam in January, and he's still
awesome.
17. But like, you know, for like people like him, you know, like maybe like.
I mean, if you get a game on Steam,
then you're already doing it.
You're already making video games. That's like that's so much better than like someone who like went and did like a 4-year like game design program at college. I think is like just making a game. Like like when I look at an application for something like that, that is something that I think is more invaluable than some of the classes that you could potentially take.
So get out there and learn Unreal and
just
Unity.
Be a prodigy.
You don't have to.
Prodigy.
that is amazing. Like that takes a lot of commitment. But there are, you know, if you're, I think it's easier to like break it. Like saying you want to make games is like that's a wide variety. You should like learn how to like. Are you interested in like VFX?
Right.
Or like, are you more interested in like the animation?
So find
like,
something specific.
Just like try to find like a very specific thing, or like doing like the audio. For like sound effects and things like that. Like there's so many different like aspects of it that I personally find like very fascinating, even though like I'm not talented in those ways at all. But it's like it is.
Well, that's why you have a team.
That's why you have a team.
Divide it up. Yeah.
And there's just like I think finding like what you're interested in first is probably even within design. Like, are you interested in like character design or like combat or level design? Like more like the art style or I don't know. There's so many. So I think that's what I would say is like try out like one of these engines, like look up tutorials, try to figure out what it is you like, and then you know kind of dive deeper into that.
Yeah, I love that.
But I think the key is to do it. Do the
yeah. That's the biggest thing is just do it.
Just do it. You know, it's like you know, people, and I've talked about this before in previous episodes, but like you know, when this happens, then I'll do this.
Yeah.
Right. And it may never happen.
Limiting.
Or it happens and you're like, well, no, that happened, but also I need this to happen before I can do it.
I'd say that like that's just like my best advice for people in life too, like not just in voice acting, like obviously in voice acting too, like I have so many people ask me like, how do you get into voice acting? I'm like, you just have to do it.
You have to
or
just
like
do
you
it.
have to pursue it. Like you have to like
take acting classes.
Take an acting class at your local college, at your high school.
School of voiceover.
Start a
Get
school
a
of voiceover.
basic understanding
plug.
of microphones.
Yeah, like just you have to just
probably a pretty useful skill. I
you
imagine.
just start learning, take classes, read any of the books from like
sign up for the School of Voiceover.
Sign up for the School of Voiceover. But like just you have to start, and it's like in any capacity. And
I would say start, but also make sure you start and you build a strong foundation.
yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
So like
yeah.
acting classes. Don't just say I have a great voice and then get in front of a casting
Yes.
director.
Never about your voice.
Never.
You know, like I'm sure, because like. I'm sure you can attest to that. Like in the session, sometimes you are crafting the voice together to figure out
Absolutely.
what it's like. So it's not necessarily you're not casting people necessarily on their voice. You're casting them on their performance, on their storytelling.
Their embodiment of a character.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So
I mean,
you can have a great voice, but no acting skills, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
Absolutely. Or even you can do a great impression, you know, but okay, but what can you do with that impression?
Yeah.
Like, can you go beyond that? you
Yeah,
know?
Yeah.
like can you say more than just the quotes that you know?
Exactly.
But yeah,
Oh
like
no.
starting,
What happened?
building a foundation is
Sorry guys, technical difficulties again.
building a foundation is like critical in pursuing voiceover. I think that like you
Yeah.
need to have a really thorough understanding of acting, of character work, of your own voice.
Yes.
Like you have to build that foundation. Like
And I
Yeah.
think living a full life, you know,
yeah.
like design escape rooms and then learn the piano and then, you know, learn Unreal.
Yes,
You
and then
know.
perform
Yeah.
And then
pyrotechnics
Mario
for
Kart.
Black
Dude,
Sabbath.
the Black Sabbath pyrotechnics is still my favorite thing. I was like, oh, this is interesting. Black Sabbath.
Sabbath.
I will
Definitely.
say when she said Black Sabbath, your eyes.
I was like, damn, that's awesome.
And if you do happen to meet someone who might be involved with casting a project, if you have an actual voiceover reel that you've worked on and that you feel good about, share the reel. You know, I'm always willing to give a chance on someone who might not have a lot of credits if they have a reel and we can find a role
Yeah.
that feels appropriate. And then if you go into the session and you're just willing to
Play.
Yeah.
willing to play, willing to put into work, willing to like kind of like you said earlier, like make bold choices and like believe in them.
Yeah.
Then you know, if someone's willing to do that, then that's the
Yeah.
dream. That's,
Yeah.
that's people we
And
want to
that's
work
where
with.
the collaboration comes in.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You know,
Yeah.
like I'm sure, like when you guys send out casting calls, you're like, we have an idea, we have a vision, but I'm sure sometimes you get something, you're like, oh, that's not what we were thinking at all. But
No, those are some of my favorite moments. Sometimes you know, sometimes you have a voice in mind or a general idea for a character, and an actor will come in and they'll like do something very close to that. But sometimes they do something that's in a different direction. You're like,
and then you're like,
Yeah.
I never thought of
Actually-
it.
That's nice.
actually, yeah.
I do the
Yeah.
same thing. Like when I do casting, I always love to send.
Oh,
my
that's right. She's
selects to
also a
cla-
casting director and a director.
Oh yeah,
guys.
she is also all those things.
But, like when I do, I do. But yeah, when I do casting, it's like that's one of my favorite things. I always end up sending selects, and I make a point to like send the pocket of what we're probably looking for, what we're probably aiming for. But like there's always one or two like wild cards where I hear it, I'm like, oh, that's so cool. That's so
Yeah.
interesting.
And then you're like, I'm learning that for myself later.
Oh, absolutely. That's one of the cool things of being like casting and acting is that like it
you learn
feels
from
like
people too.
Yeah.
absolutely, it's like a master class. I get to
steal from
hear
them.
my like amazing peers and being like,
Yeah.
oh wow, like that's such like an insightful way to like deliver that read. Like I wonder like how they got there emotionally. Like what like kind of like acting work can I do on my end to like maybe emulate that? Where it's
Yeah.
like it's so incredible. And if you ever get a chance to take a workshop where a lot of casting directors do that these days, where they will have you play like casting director for the day.
Oh yeah.
Like those
Yeah.
are really great. I just did one through the Help Network where like you listen
With
to
Julia?
everybody's reads. Yeah,
Julia
love
Bianca
Who
was
was
just
on the show? Yeah.
Yes, go watch your
Good
episode.
So many things, like wisdom nuggets everywhere.
She's kind of amazing. I watched
Yes.
that episode. I was like, wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why.
Yeah.
That's what she does. She comes and she's like, why don't you be a casting director for the day?
And
like,
it's invaluable. It really is. And also, like, when you take workshops, pay attention to the other people in class. Like, I
Yes.
often learn more about, like, watching other people's performances than, like, when I go up there, because it's all about, like, just taking it all in.
Yeah.
Who's
Definitely.
Guan, by the way? Who voices Guan?
You honestly think I take
Guan.
her to a flea
Do
pit
we-
like this?
Who's who? Do you
remember?
remember? who
Recognize the voice? I bet. I think you might be able to guess it.
Oh, let me hear her again.
How dare
you
ya?
do that?
Don't abduct
What,
women.
those
Bad.
raggedy peasants? Please, I wouldn't dare lock up my precious
Oh,
princess
wow.
with that sort of riffraff.
Okay.
Who is it? Who is it?
The only reason I brought him
I can't.
It's Caleb Yen.
That's
Oh!
Caleb. I actually didn't recognize his voice. voice. Normally, I instantly recognize
too.
his
I didn't
voice.
recognize it either.
Because Caleb often plays like such cutie boy.
Sweet. I had, like, he's
Or
a-
Fox Mask,
Yeah.
their strap of 2025.
I have so many. I guess like I sent him one cosplay that I thought was cool, and I was like, Caleb, look, someone's your character. How neat! But the algorithm took that, and they're like, oh, you want?
Oh,
Fox
you
Mask
think he's
thirst
hot.
trap? I'm like, please
Oh,
don't
you
do
think
this.
he's
Please don't
hot.
do this. And so now it's like always like some shirtless guy, and I'm like, this is not what I wanted. I sent one reel to my
no.
friend. Please don't do this.
All right, so really quick, James, when we were talking about opportunity stuff, he goes, you know, just doing the thing. He goes, I really love when opportunity comes knocking at your door. Now's the time to answer.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
there you go.
I
There you
think
go.
there's
Just
this
do it.
There's this great quote where it's like
Facts.
opportunity is, or it's like success is like opportunity needs preparation.
Yeah, preparation.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Something
actually
like
have it
that.
on my Instagram on a picture somewhere.
Yeah,
I
where-
did.
Where
when I was all Instagrammy.
opportunities do like throughout your life and in like creative careers especially. I think
Yes.
that opportunity does come knocking, and it's like unless you are ready to meet it there
Yeah.
when it presents itself to you, it's like otherwise like it's nothing.
It's
So
nothing.
you gotta like just build those start with those building blocks.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what about the director side of it, director localizer side of it?
It definitely it's definitely helpful if you either A, have like a writing background slash or you know good with that set of things, or if you speak another language, that can be very helpful, obviously. Localization, I think, is going to continue to become a huge and growing field in lots of areas of entertainment because
Definitely.
and it's interesting how that morphs into a thing. I mean, you know, K-pop Demon Hunters is a great
Yeah.
example. You know, cross-cultural, yeah. Might know someone who did some.
Yeah.
So yeah, or if you can you know work on your craft and see every job you have as an opportunity to grow. If you're learning project management skills, if you're learning communication, that's going to be valuable with whatever you do in life. And then yeah, work on your craft separately, whether that's writing or you know, video games specifically have like narrative design, which is like its own sort of niche of writing, and there's great ways to learn that and grow in that area.
Yeah.
Voice directing, I don't know how to get into that. I just got fortunate and did. I mean, a lot of voice directors come from voice acting, obviously.
Yeah, or from narrative design and
Sure,
Nick, who was just on our show that we
Nick
mentioned
Lanta
before.
From Riot Games.
Yeah, he was just like, I like games, and he like went to a convention, and then he like what was he? He was at an agency, you know, and then he left the agency, and then he moved into like production, and then he left production, and then all of a sudden he's like the lead voice director for League of Legends,
Right.
you know, and it's just like what, like crazy.
And
Yeah,
all that,
you
like,
never know
You
what's
never
gonna
know.
it
happen.
all snowballs sometimes.
It
really
does.
does.
It does.
All right.
Courtney, Ruben asks, how do you?
We're in the
Ha-
realm.
What are your thoughts on voicing
so
Panty?
worried about
Who's
you.
back in the
Oh,
corner?
yeah, we have some panty. You guys, if you can see the panty, you probably can't because of the boxes. I won a giant panty from a claw machine in Tokyo.
Oh, that's so fun.
That in of itself is impressive.
Yes, yes. If you look very closely, you can see she has no panties on. Voicing panty is a dream. It's been it's definitely the most chaotic show I've ever been on.
Yeah.
Very, very fun. We had a lot of fun coming up with like fun dialogue. Because as you guys know, Studio Trigger gave permission to sort of like punch up jokes, and so I would come to sessions with like a list on my phone of like swear words and be like, okay, like I really like twat waffle. Can we put twat waffle in somewhere? And so we would like and sometimes it wouldn't for that episode. We'd be like, we'll save it for another episode. And so we could come up with all these like fun jokes. And so it just felt very involved. And then
Which is that's not very common.
not very common at all. And then we were just in Tokyo. We got to meet the Studio Trigger team, and it was like the English director came out with us and some of the cast, and it's been a dream. If you guys haven't seen it, it is on Amazon Prime. It is very chaotic, so just
Very much opposite of Yusol, who's like so sweet
so
and
wholesome.
wholesome,
Yeah.
and then there's Panty.
when you watch it, like definitely your first thought will, if you've never seen the show before, is like, what the fuck is happening? Like, what is going on? There's just a lot of screaming and naked people. And, it's a good time.
There you go.
Would you like to take on a new request?
Oh, James is giving Caleb a shout out. Yes, we
Yeah,
love
shout
Caleb.
out.
Oh, the K-pop goes way too hard since release. Listen. I'm hoping K-pop Demon Hunters gets an Oscar.
I think it should.
Yeah. It deserves
It
the
really
Oscar.
deserves
Yeah.
2 Oscars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The best song,
And best
and best
animated
animated
picture,
yeah,
100%.
feature.
Yeah. So we're
Yeah.
putting it out there. Maggie, I love you. Sending
2
you all the
Oscars.
love.
Speaking of animated K-pop groups and Riot, do you all know KDA by
Yeah,
chance?
yeah.
Oh,
I am
KDA?
such
Yeah.
Oh my
a
gosh.
KDA
music
fanboy.
goes
It's-
hard.
Wait, have you
Yeah.
done Beat Saber to the League of Legends song?
Yeah.
No.
It's the one song that when I
The-
first got Beat Saber, I
Yeah.
was like,
Pop
oh,
star.
yeah, and I was like, oh, this is
Yeah.
I sucked so bad in the beginning, but now I have to like.
It's so
I
satisfying.
beat it on
though.
hard. Now I have to try
Nice.
and do expert, which is just
Ah.
crazy. Or whatever. I think it's expert, whatever it's called. Yeah. No, that's. You should. Oh man, you should do some VR, Beat Saber, and do Katie. Yeah.
Have you ever
I
done much
know.
VR?
What's that?
Have you done much VR?
I have not.
I've gone to the VR like gaming.
Oh, I've done
Those
that
are
before
places.
too. Yeah, I got
to do
real
like the
sweaty.
zombie.
Yeah.
Oh, you are drenched.
Drenched
in sweat
afterwards,
By
yeah.
the time you're done, it's very fun. But I don't have the Quest. But I have every time I see one, I think about buying it just for Beat Saber.
Me too.
You just anytime you
Only
come over, you
for
can
Beat
just play
Saber.
it. And I have a lot of I bought a lot of the songs. Like I got so many different ones.
It's
I
also
got-
it's good cardio too. So
Yeah. And
there is a
reaction
game
time.
on VR that's like really good. Like go for it.
See, I just need to get one. I
So
want
much-
one.
It's a write-off.
Capri.
It's a write-off.
It's
Capri,
a
if you
write-off.
are watching.
Yeah.
We were just
Capri, look directly
We were
at
watching.
We had
You were
just
watching.
done Christmas. Oh, sorry, Patrick, it logged out on your phone. I can't see the chat. Patrick,
Anything I've done
Patrick!
is nothing compared to
can you
what I
unlock?
owe you.
Sorry.
In
I'm
any
using my brother-in-law's
brief
phone
one
because
here
I'm
is
on
just
live
telling
over
you
here,
about your
guys.
clan's history.
It's an ordeal,
see if I
guys. We
can
have
find
so many
any
things
of
going
those
on.
So
If
many
you could
things.
see, we
Yes.
have all of our headphone pieces are in one jack in the middle.
the star.
We are all connected.
Oh no,
We are
Patrick! No, I
connected.
think
Oh no,
he
there he
thinks.
goes. We never saw him
did.
again. That's the
I
craziest
never saw him
thing.
again.
I think he thinks lunch is here.
Lunch
I
is
don't-
not here
lunch
yet.
is
They are
not
down
here
the
yet.
street. I'm watching their location.
Amazing.
Courtney, I adore you because you and I are always on the same page when it comes to like food and
Oh my
everything.
gosh!
Like
Yes.
Courtney and I will send each other like restaurants in the area.
Yes.
And we're like,
Oh, really?
But what if we win?
But what if we win?
But look at this cheese pull.
you know,
Courtney, look at
Courtney
this
and I are
one.
due for a date, and we like to go somewhere and
We
eat lots of.
are.
Well, we actually go to multiple places
We
typically. Last time
do.
our date, we went to 3 different places
Yeah.
or something.
Because it's hard to sync schedules,
Yes.
you know.
So
So
you'll
when we
have to
do have a
join
day
us,
together,
Jenny.
it's like we have to go to 3 restaurants, not just one.
Yes.
Because I might not see you for another.
Yeah.
Is it just like a
Yeah.
progressive dinner, like that you
Yeah,
do? Okay,
it's like we
okay.
order a little bit here. a little
There
bit
goes
there.
someone
That's
else.
fun.
I like
That's
that.
Next
fun.
time you guys do that, I want to come along. That sounds
Please,
like a great time.
yes.
Me and Courtney just did an omakase in like this
Oh,
street,
it was
like
so
this place.
good.
It was
Oh.
really good.
Yeah,
So
hand
I
roll
don't know anything about
omakase.
it. Yeah, it was delicious.
I
My
just
sources
love
tell me that some of
food.
Quan's
Me
underlings
too.
Yeah.
are secretly
Okay,
selling
okay, favorite
captives to
food.
someone, and they've been taken
What?
Oh no,
Favorite
Evan's
food.
I was
stressed.
like,
You
asked me this.
Oh,
You
gosh.
ask him about Blade and Soul. He's so chill.
Totally
He's like,
not.
I got
Food,
this. Like
favorite
a
food?
taco.
Okay, I'll start because I already know mine.
Like, it's,
So I always have to separate these into 2 categories. My ultimate comfort food that I go to for comfort is Taiwanese beef noodle soup. Taiwanese style beef. It's very
Yummy.
homey. I love the broth. It makes me feel comforted. But I think in general, I just love sushi.
Yeah.
Like that is give me some otoro I will give you my wallet.
That's why you still have to go get all the
Yeah.
money.
Oh, yeah.
You
Pay
thought
for my
it was
tuna.
the
Wait, why does this guy look so
Forcing.
like cool and
He's
sexy?
really edgelord, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
Yi-chan, the villain of the game.
Oh,
The one who
obviously.
destroyed
bad
Courtney's
boy,
car.
yeah.
I like the bad boy apparently.
Oh no, he traumatized me.
That's why we went with
Oh, well,
Mushin.
I
He's
don't like him
kind
for
of a
that,
bad
but he
boy.
at first glance, so.
Yes. Okay, who's next?
I'll go. I mean, okay. So I'm a big foodie, which is also why 18-year-old Jenny needed the money, is because she had foodie
Yes.
taste, but she was balling on the tightest
Yeah.
budget in the world.
Listen,
Yes.
Wendy's, you can go through Wendy's.
Wendy's
and
hits
get
hard.
and then you
Yeah.
can make a decent
Yeah.
little meal off the little, like, the value menu
Yes.
or whatever it's
You
called.
really can. Wendy's is good too. I like their chili, even though I know it's made over like leftover
I
beef.
love
I
their
love
chili.
their
Oh,
chili.
I like their
don't
dollar
care. I'm
chicken
totally down.
sandwich.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
alright with that.
Okay, my favorite foods. Japanese curry is one of
Okay.
my like ultimate comfort
Oh my god, I make
foods.
great Japanese curry.
Girls night, girls night.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm hungry.
Yeah.
I know.
Like Japanese curry, like I feel like I can't beat it. Like like sometimes if I have like a really just absolutely terrible day,
Yeah.
I'll postmate Koko Ichibanya to my
Yeah.
place.
Okay.
Have like a big like plate of Japanese curry just steaming hot. But I
Yes,
also
cod tier for sure, James.
yeah, I love mac and cheese too. Or like that's another thing where it's like if just it's so comforting. It tastes
Comforting,
like a
yeah.
hug. But I think those are like two of my top ones. And then if I
Okay.
want to be like very bougie, I do enjoy a raclette experience too.
Oh, I
Oh.
I love raclette because it is just
Oh my gosh,
cheese.
cheese.
It's so good. I'm a big
Yes.
cheese girl.
Yeah,
We gotta go do our
same.
cheese tasting.
We gotta
Okay,
go
that's
do
first
cheese
thing.
tasting,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. All right, Evan.
It's time.
Do you need more time? I
Needs
can
more
go.
time.
No, it's all right.
You sure? I can go.
Okay, if it's a comfort food, like we're going comfort food first.
I had to.
Just
Yeah, I mean,
Hey, Jeff. Jeff
Cornbread.
Burns just joined us.
Just
cornbread.
Just
Nice.
cornbread.
love cornbread.
For
Nice.
Thanksgiving.
My
absolutely love-
sister makes the best cornbread.
Have you had the jalapeno cornbread from
My sister made-
Castaway?
Oh,
Yes.
my sister makes
Yes.
jalapeno
They have
cornbread.
great. Their jalapeno cornbread is with maple butter is to die for.
For Thanksgiving.
Where?
That's what we had
Castaway.
for Thanksgiving,
Okay,
but
okay.
homemade.
For
Jane made it.
Thanksgiving,
Okay,
I just
whatever.
made cornbread with maple honey.
Yeah.
Maple honey
Oof.
butter that I whipped
Yeah,
up. It
maple
was
honey
so
butter.
good. Yeah.
All
Okay.
right, I'm glad that the cornbread didn't fall
Yes.
flat.
No,
Oh
No.
my God, no!
So
You
love
don't eat your
cornbread.
cornbread.
Yeah.
But my favorite food probably all is gnocchi.
Ooh,
Oh,
yeah.
I love
Another-
gnocchi. Okay, okay.
That's another comfort food where it just
Yeah.
tastes like
Yeah.
a hug and you're like,
Yeah.
Pillowy.
yeah, a little pill in your mouth. Can't be mad at
Yeah.
that.
A little pillow in your
Little
potato
pillow in your-
pillow.
Have you ever tried to make it? I've tried.
terrified.
I've made it
So-
once.
I've made it.
How'd it turn out?
It was good.
Mine was really good.
Yeah, it was good too.
I did have an
Alright.
Italian grandma with me while I was
Oh,
making
okay.
it.
Oh,
So.
that's cheating.
Okay.
I had
okay.
YouTube, or maybe it was Instagram, where you had to like pause it and like okay,
Modern
Yeah.
day
try and get all
Italian
these-
grandma.
yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so for me, I love all my Korean food. I would say tteokbokki
Yeah.
is one of my like
Oh, yeah.
my like comfort
know.
food
Rose
or whatever.
tteokbokki is so good.
Yeah.
I mean, my close second to Taiwanese beef noodle soup would be like kimchi jjigae.
kimchi jjigae.
Yeah.
I just
Close second. That's like
Whenever
my
I'm
second favorite
sick, I
soup.
get my like kalbitang or something,
Yeah.
or my like my bone soup or whatever.
Yeah.
Guys, I just like food in general though. Sushi. One of my favorite things I've ever eaten from a sushi was at omakase in Taiwan though. And it was like this, like he just I like it when it's just slightly toasted. The
Yeah.
fish, just a
Little
slightly
torch.
little torch.
With like
That
little
is
brulee on
Yeah.
top.
And there was omakase, and usually you only get one. I was like, I'm sorry, I'm so full, but can I just have that one more time? And he was like, for you, okay.
You okay? Yeah. For you okay?
Yeah. I just like food, so like any food that
Powering him up.
I'm
Stronger
there.
baby.
Yeah.
Makes it a little easier.
Strong
actually.
baby. Yeah.
Strong baby.
Strong baby.
Yeah.
Brett,
Jeff Burns has joined us.
Hi, Jeff.
Congratulations on he's
Oh,
winning an
yeah.
award at the Nava
Jeff
Gala.
Burns
Yeah.
just was. We were able to announce that the NAVA, the National Associations of Voice Actors, we have our big gala coming up on December 12th. And we have an award called the B. Brad Award. Now, I never met Brad Venable, but I'm
neither.
told that
He
he was
wonderful.
He was wonderful and
yeah.
one of the most giving and gracious humans ever. So every year we honor somebody in the voiceover community who exemplifies all of those qualities. And this year it is the wonderful Jeff Burns.
Yay!
So, yay! Yay, Jeff.
really does.
And Jeff says his favorite, he loves apple butter with bread as well.
Ooh, apple butter.
Okay,
James,
you have to tell him
James
about
is a
these.
taco guy.
Okay.
James is like taco all the
Okay.
way, all the way. I mean, you know what? I will say, ever since moving to California, like
Yeah.
the tacos, just like the cilantro and the
know.
onion and
If I go to a potluck, I'm either bringing like tacos or a cheese board. Those are like my go-tos
It's true.
for potluck.
yeah.
Invite me to your potluck.
Evan knows a thing or two about apple butter.
I do know, so my
So
parents.
ominous.
It's just because this happened like
Sorry,
a
that sounded
happened?
creepier than I
Yeah.
meant.
What happened?
So every year around apple picking season, my parents throw like a party with like 200 people come over to their house, and it's an all-day affair where
That sounds
they
amazing.
have- it's like a
mom and dad's
massive like pot. It looks like a witch's pot.
Oh my
And
god.
there's
It's all
just, like,
apple butter?
And it's just like yeah, but like
Apples.
I think it was like 30 gallons worth of like cut apples and like apple cider, like a bunch of apple cider.
Wow.
And so they've been doing this for, I think this is their 25th year doing it. I hadn't been to it for like a long time. I grew up in Indiana, and I just haven't been in Indiana for a while. It's like
Yeah.
not really at like a
Apologies for
holiday
the
season, so
Right.
I went home and like surprised them this year. for
Oh,
apple cider.
Evan's
all
parents
that.
are like,
They were,
we
yeah,
still love
they
him. He
were
didn't
great.
abandon us.
No, I know.
Okay.
That's
I
like a
know.
dream
But like they have
party.
also,
Eyes
since there's a bunch of land, they have like a whole pumpkin patch. So like the
Wow.
kids go out and like pick out pumpkins, and there's like a bunch
That's
of
so
activities and
fun.
stuff.
It's
Love
just
it.
wholesome family entertainment.
That is
It is
very
just
wholesome.
So we're all getting an invite next year.
Absolutely,
Listen.
absolutely, absolutely.
I'm down.
Yes.
by the revenants.
And
James, oh, that's a good question. If we're gonna
wait,
talk about
wait,
apples,
wait.
what?
We have
The
one
dark
more.
cherries.
He does
Oh,
not
really?
tell
Let's
us.
talk about apples really
Let's go
quick.
somewhere you can rest.
Like Granny Smith.
What?
Hear that.
What? What happened?
What are you talking about?
I don't know. I got lost, guys.
We never got Brett's
We
favorite
never
food.
got
got
Brett's
Brett's
favorite
favorite
food.
Oh, I was just
Yes.
gonna continue.
all
Like, what
good. I
kind of
don't-
apples?
They
Do
were,
they do all of them?
No. It's definitely not Granny. It's red apples. I think it's Gala, maybe.
Okay.
Galas are
Okay.
good.
Sorry.
Okay, nice, nice.
Sorry.
But I don't pick the apples out. That's definitely a dad situation. He very
That's dad work?
specific. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
how I take
okay,
it.
okay.
I'm
That's
peeling and
dad
cutting.
work.
you
Yeah.
know,
Sorry,
kind of like-
James was talking about James on our chat was like, I love Granny Smith. So I was like, what kind of apples was it? So sorry. My bad. Brett, now tell us.
Is your favorite food apples?
Brett was so confused.
Apples are
He's like,
good.
what? Everybody was. I was confused.
I really like South Asian and Southeast Asian foods. Maybe like
Okay.
pad ki mao.
Ooh.
I don't know. I'd love me some Thai food.
Yeah.
Have you been to the Wat Thai Temple in North Hollywood?
No.
Oh, you were
on
telling
the
me about
weekends,
that.
Every
Yeah.
Saturday,
Yeah.
every Saturday and Sunday, you can go to the Wat Thai Temple in North
Uh-huh.
Hollywood, and they do a giant open air
we need to
market where they
Yeah.
sell Thai food like ready to eat,
Oh
and
my
it's from
gosh.
all the different regions of Thailand,
Sounds
so like northern
amazing.
Thai food, southern, and it's like you take your cash and you exchange them for little plastic tokens, and then you pay for the food with your plastic tokens.
It's like an in-game currency.
Yeah,
Yes,
That's-
and you get to
I love it when they
support
gamify
the
stuff.
local Thai community and eat amazing Thai food. Like I can get a crab fried rice for $11. Like
I
it's
do love a crab fried rice.
let's
Yeah.
go,
That sounds really good.
go.
Oh my gosh.
Um,
When is it open today?
Today,
Say,
it's
is it
literally
Sunday?
open today
Oh.
until 6 p.m.
Oof,
Yeah.
okay.
What is
Might have to
it?
go there for
What are
dinner.
you so
I am
excited
also a
about?
sucker for
Guardians
Hawaiian
lose all their
pancakes,
power.
like,
Yeah.
like banana macadamia nut with
Yeah.
coconut syrup or something
Yes.
like that.
Yum.
That's like my.
We can wake them up.
I think we're getting hungry.
Yeah.
I am.
Aura?
I am.
What do you mean?
A good like mochi pancake is also really good.
Yes.
And like Trader Joe's and like World Market sometimes sell like those like
They
mochi
do.
mixes.
I
do.
just made one.
Mochi pancakes.
They're really
Yeah.
good.
They're really good.
I think
How about
Trader Joe's has the
mochi dumplings.
Is the
Ube pancake?
ube one.
Ube
Ube
pancakes
mochi
are
is
amazing.
really
I
Yeah,
buy
good.
that
sorry, thank
in
you.
a box.
I was like, what is the
Yeah, just get like mochi or ube like and get some lilikoi, the passion fruit syrup on top. That's the good stuff.
Yes.
What are you doing now, Evan? What is this?
I'm unlocking some Guardians.
Oh.
Oh, I'm a big fan of these little guys.
Yeah, they kind of, these are, they hang out with you. Like, so yeah, they're
They
cute
look like little Miraculouses from Miraculous Ladybug.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
my
Oh my god, you wow!
What was that?
Evan, what have
Sorry,
you
guys.
The
Sorry.
Guardian
I need a
unlocked
computer. I
too
gotta write
hard.
a bug real quick.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
What a relief.
Yeah, you know what? James is like, maybe we should do a special like food episode.
I know, we just talk about
That'd be
food.
cute though. Like, what if you like made a bunch of like video game food from like different things?
Look at.
theme.
I have a
You
Studio
join us.
Ghibli cookbook. Just saying.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds
I'd
fun.
Make like a little
listen.
Minecraft
Delicious.
cake or
Yes.
something.
Yes. Okay.
I have the official Stardew Valley cookbook too. just saying.
If we combine our cookbooks.
Yeah, we
Yes.
combine our cookbook.
We can have a
Hours
party.
combined.
That's a really good idea. I mean, we have to do that for like a special episode.
Yeah. Would you guys like hit like a
I'll teach you
subscriber
how to
mark or
find
something like that? Yeah.
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 Oh, yes.
500.
See, I could be a
500.
producer too.
Yes. 500 subscribers, and we'll do a special food episode.
Yes.
Yeah.
Search for the
Probably have to
missing
do it in the actual
Yes.
kitchen though.
While we play Overcooked.
Oh my gosh.
That doesn't sound stressful
And
at all.
Courtney's just like,
You're burning the rice! Don't burn my rice!
The real world
Rice
rice
is
or the rice
sacred.
of the game?
yes. We can do some ZZZ food too. Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, or like
if
because I'm in
anything,
Delicious and Dungeon, like.
Yeah, we're in it that together.
That's
right.
That's right.
Yes, we could do some Delicious and Dungeon.
Oh,
Okay,
the
Jenny.
food
So
looks-
obviously Jenny's gonna have to be
Yes.
part of the
The
500
food looks
episode.
so good in Delicious and Dungeon too. Everything looks good. Like they'll have me being like, you know what? Maybe I would eat a dragon. You know what? Actually, like that living jewelry does look pretty good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
That's like one of the things that I do watch or consume, even though my voice is in it, was Delicious and Dungeon.
Yeah,
because
people like fell in love with it.
here's the story behind that.
Okay,
Is
tell me.
because I got cast in
Warrior,
and recorded
priestess,
Delicious and Dungeon when I
can't
had
thank you enough for
COVID.
all your help.
So I found out I was
should be the
cast,
one
and then I
thanking you,
then
Tal,
recorded my remote session
bringing
on
you
like the
salt to
day
me.
that I like the
By the way,
like first 3
Have you
days
heard
where I
any
had
strange
COVID.
rumors?
And so I recorded it from home. I didn't expose anyone
And
or
you weren't.
anything.
You felt
Suspicious.
okay.
I was
You didn't have symptoms.
delirious, but I was,
be
but I
careful
recorded
how
it, and I was like,
discuss such
okay,
things.
cool, and I just like laid back
There's a
down, and I
man
fell into a
who
coma for a while. I was like, okay,
Yeah.
it's time to
Yeah.
hibernate. And then a
He's
few
been
days
making
later, when I
outlandish
was starting to feel a little bit more
Something
coherent and
about collecting
everything,
1,000 souls.
I decided to watch Netflix, and I
won't
saw
find many people
Delicious
left
and
Yeah,
Dungeon
yeah, yeah.
on there,
It's all very
and
odd.
I forgot that I
Suspicious.
finished. And I just like started watching the show because I'm like, Damien's in this. Damien's my friend. I love Damien.
We love Damien. Yeah.
And so I was like, I'm gonna watch Damien show. How fun! Sungwon's in this too, and Casey, all
Yeah.
these wonderful guys. And so I turned it on. I was watching, and I was like, this show's good. I love this show. And I was like watching more episodes. I'm like, man, I wish I could. And then like a few days later, I was watching the new episodes that came out, and I was like, wait a second.
Oh my God.
You made your own
That's like-
dream come true.
That's like Twilight Zone.
Yeah.
or
You
something.
wished
That's
upon a
amazing.
star, and
That's
it
amazing.
happened.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, that is so funny. But I find that a lot of times though, like I'll record because we're very very fortunate that we all work a lot.
It's very consistent.
And sometimes I'm like, oh shoot, what was that name? Did I do that one? What is the code
Yeah.
name? And I'm like, I can't remember.
Well, it's hard with video games because the code
Yes.
names will go and then they'll change,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
they'll come back and be like, and you've been in this, and I'll be like, oh, I booked
If
this
you
new
use
thing,
this
and I'll
one-
realize it wasn't
It
new.
wasn't.
It
Yeah,
was
that's
old.
happened to me recently where I'm
the
like,
code name changed.
I'm like, oh, I guess I got autocast in something, and then I went in and I'm like, nope, this is a character I have played before.
Yeah.
Yep,
Well,
and-
also I know, and I don't know
You
if like
should
you
try
guys did, but
talking to
like some like
I agree.
they have like
Even with all the
internal code
deceased
names,
wandering around
and then like
here.
it gets to us and it's a different code
Yes.
name.
Yeah.
Must be a
You know, and then
faithful
I'm just like, I
Yes.
don't know what game we're
And then at
talking
the end of
about.
the session, I'm like, so, like, because I recorded it, like,
Oh,
can you
hello.
tell me what game
Yeah.
this is? And they're like, no.
No.
And I find out a year later because someone will tag me
Tag
on
you.
Twitter
Because I have no
because
idea.
yeah,
Yeah.
I have no idea.
I have no
When
idea.
I worked in
Don't
the
you
film
think?
industry at Paramount, that was a common thing in the film industry too.
Really?
Like as projects went through the labs, it would have a code name sort of
Mm-hmm.
thing. So we were working on this project for Bad Robot, and so the code name was like the
yeah.
street that the company at the
Okay.
time was at, and so they ended up just using that as it's Cloverfield. So I don't know if you remember the Cloverfield
Just a
movie.
little
gosh.
movie, just
Yeah,
a small
yeah, so
Bad
it was-
robot.
It was they. I don't know if they took that from the code name because they weren't sure what to call it, or if I don't know how that happened. But it's the only instance I can think of where the
Wow.
code name of the project ended up being the final
real one where
title
they're
of
like-
the
That's
film.
so crazy.
That happened with
Yeah.
K-pop Demon Hunters too, I think, though.
Did it?
I think so, because they were
Oh,
just
really?
calling it that, and I remember like
That would make
reading
sense.
where they kept trying to be like, oh, we'll rework the title.
Oh, I didn't know. I always just thought it was called that. Well,
yeah.
well, Maggie, I'm gonna put it out there. Hopefully, will join us. She's very busy right now with
Fingers
awards
crossed, yeah.
season, but
Yeah.
hopefully she'll be able to join us, and then I will ask her.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Or
I read
maybe
that.
I'll just ask her now and just find out.
I could also be totally wrong, and,
I mean, maybe,
and she'll be
though.
like, "That girl's crazy. She's making up things on
Sometimes
the
I just
internet."
make things up. I don't know.
Sometimes I spread misinformation on the internet.
It just happens.
It's called internet.
It's
Yes, that's what's supposed to happen.
Yeah, so I'm like, I read it somewhere. It could be an lie.
Yeah.
But that's what I read.
I have to I have to give mad props to Evan because
What do you
we
need
are
that
talking,
for?
you're talking, and you're still playing.
Oh yeah.
Like, I'm
Very
like,
auto mode for me. So.
yeah,
It's very impressive.
it's very
It's really not that
impressive.
impressive.
It's impressive to me where
Done
I
it,
was like,
so many times. Like, it's,
When Jen and I were live streaming together, like we would just go silent for like 10
Yeah.
minutes because then we'd be like, oh yeah, we're supposed to be
Be
talking because
talking.
we're so into the
Yeah.
game.
Game, or we're just concentrating, just like
Yeah.
No, it's
I
very
used to
impressive.
stream on YouTube and Twitch a little bit, and fans are like, "How come you don't do it anymore?" It's because I would get there and I would like really get locked in. I'd be like, "Oh,
Yeah.
oh."
But it's a lot because I remember for like even Mario Kart World, like I was supposed to play too, and then like our controller just wasn't working, so I was like, it's fine, I'll just moderate, and I was like, oh my god, what if I had to moderate and play?
No, we would all go silent and then we would rely on Jen
Yeah.
to infuse conversation.
Yeah.
A competitive game would be so
Oh,
much
yeah,
more
that would be-
stressful because if
Oh,
it was
yeah.
something like Mario Kart, I really do I do the same thing that Evan does, where I do like the gamer lean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really like.
Are you a?
Oh, 100%.
yeah.
I am. Yes.
Yes.
I'm like, thank.
It
God,
helps. I don't
yeah,
care what
it
anyone
does.
says. It makes your car go faster.
Thank God I live alone, because like I'll be like on my couch and I'll just be like,
Yeah.
Your car to drift,
Yes.
you have to drift.
exactly.
Yeah.
I have to say really quick, I always like get really sad when I have to kill a wolf. Sorry.
Yeah, I do too.
Oh,
Oh no, the
did you need that?
puppy.
Did you guys have to voice the creatures? Did you have someone come and do
No,
that?
we used the Korean audio.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is interesting too, because like so sometimes I'll go into a session like more so for anime, but sometimes for video games, and it is all just like zombie sounds or creature sounds. There's no dialogue, and I'm like, what? Can we not use the?
Yeah.
Because I'll hear it and I'm like, it sounds like a zombie.
It's just
you
like
know?
yeah, there's
Yeah.
no words
Do you,
in it.
That's-
is there like a decision on why?
Yeah,
it's
so that's
changed?
usually some of the back and forth when we're planning out our voiceover specifically. It's usually some back and forth with us and the development team in terms of like, do we want to voice all the efforts as well?
Right.
Or in some cases, like there's a misunderstanding, and then later on, they're like, okay, well this character's efforts sound pretty close to the English voice actor, so we'll use those.
Yeah.
However, please go back to the studio and record. You know, so
Yeah.
sometimes there's some back and forth there,
Interesting,
and
okay.
it's it's determined by budget and timeline, obviously. But
Okay.
in an ideal world, yeah, like anyone who's voiced will have you do the efforts as well,
Yeah.
just to get in some of the nuance and the specificness.
Yeah.
Um,
And sometimes the efforts will sound like the language, and so you really
That
do
for
have to go
sure,
back
for
and
sure.
For sure.
and redo
For
it.
But the
sure.
zombies that I were doing, I was like, they sound like
Those zombies kind of
Yeah.
sound like zombies.
They sound like zombies.
And the snozberries taste like snozberries.
Yes.
Just giving a
Living
quick hello from
corpses.
Ethan Melton. He's
Aw,
one of our
hi,
he's one of our School of Voiceover students. He's amazing. Also about to be an eye doctor.
Yes.
So yes, he says hi to everybody.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much again for joining us on our live stream today.
I know we had some technical issues, but
Yeah.
we made it through.
We made it through.
And we will definitely cut this down, and there'll be another replay, so you
Yeah.
can hear it. And we're gonna splice in some of the gameplay into the interview portion, which we've already recorded. But I highly recommend you guys. If anything, you learn so much about Brett and Evan, but also like Jenny kind of blew our minds.
Really just came in hot with that.
She
one.
came
Yeah.
in
Hot with the
hot.
lore.
Let's
Hot with
talk
the
about
lore.
the film rights for your life. From circa 18, 19
I'm so
year old.
glad that we did the introductions this way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I needed a couple minutes to
Yeah.
recover from.
I feel like next time I have a session with you, Brett, you're just gonna be like, so Sabbath.
Yes.
Yeah, pretty
So.
much.
yes. And now, like, I think we're all a little like especially probably Brett. Like every time you get like the lore on every actor, there's gonna be the comparison. Like electrical engineering, okay. Pyro mime. Oh.
Electrical engineering is actually practical.
Yes.
My skills come in handy if there's like a zombie apocalypse. Where
That's
I'm like,
why
if you need a
I need to
pyro
know
guy,
where you live, or
yeah,
you need to know where I
exactly.
live.
If
Okay.
you need a pyro guy, then I can like come in handy. But otherwise, I'm like, as far as like, they're like, okay, Jenny, so something's broken, and I'm like, do you need it blown up?
Hey! Yes.
I got
the
you.
answer
I
is
got
always
you.
yes.
Can I
Need it
offer you
blown up.
this in a giant tub?
I do want to go ahead and because I think we're going to be wrapping it
Yeah.
up now. I want to like let you guys know. Apparently, you can pre-schedule live streams. I'm learning, guys. I'm learning.
Yes.
But we will be with the cast of Silent Hill F next Saturday, or this coming Saturday. What's up? So we'll have I can never say it.
Sakuko.
Sakuko with us. I will be there, of course. I was the one screaming at Susie Young's character, who will be with us.
Yes.
And also Frankie Kevich will be with us as well.
Yes.
It's just a room of good people. Oh,
Just
Yes.
a
I
room of
love
great
it.
people.
Susie
so-
our meow in this game.
Yes.
Yes. Is
Yes.
Frankie
Yes.
in this one as well or no?
No, he's-
Okay, well now you're gonna have to get Frankie. She's amazing.
Yeah.
Frankie's wonderful.
Yes.
Yes.
Frankie's fabulous.
And then so that'll be Saturday, December 6th. No.
13th.
13th. Thank you.
That's today.
That's yesterday.
Yesterday.
What day is it?
So that'll be Saturday, December 13th. Look out for all the details. And then on Sunday, December 14th, we will be doing a play. We will play Metroid Prime 4 Beyond with the cast. Yes. So I have some of the cast members who live in LA joining us. I believe it's going to be our boy Jason Kelly. He's coming back to the show. He is Ezra Duke, and then we will have. Crystal Martin, who did all the motion capture for Samus as well. And I'm hoping we'll get Richard Dorton to join us as well. So,
Great.
yeah. So look out. Next weekend, we're going to be busy.
Yeah.
Start putting your questions together now.
Yes.
Horror fans and sci-fi fans.
Yay.
Yes. So, this has been incredible. The game is absolutely stunning. It's so much
Yes.
fun. All the voice acting is phenomenal. All thanks to wonderful directing.
Yeah, I feel like it's equal parts cozy and action. Like
It
there's
is.
something very cozy about the game, even though
Yes.
you are fighting monsters. You
Yes.
know.
Yes. So, thank you so much. Big shout out to NC America for reaching out to us. We are so excited for this. We do have something planned in January. We'll keep you posted on that.
Yes.
And before we move on, which I don't think we did in our episode, are there what are some socials we can share with people?
Yeah,
on how
plug
people
your
can,
socials or upcoming projects if you want
Yes. Ooh,
to.
yes.
advertise.
Or just a shout out to projects that are out now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm not super active on social media, but I'm at Jaxelwood on Insta. And the first game in this franchise, Blade and Soul, has its 10th anniversary in January. So we're going to have a little live stream and some special events for that if you're curious about that game as well.
Congrats.
Yeah.
It's exciting stuff coming. I am super lame and I don't have any social media. So I don't have anything to like really shout out.
That's because you're Mario Kart speed running.
I'm
Yes,
too busy
he's
speed
very
running.
busy.
I'm too very busy speed running.
Yes.
No, working on Heroes now. There's definitely some very exciting new titles that are coming
Ooh.
next year.
Yay.
Definitely stick around for that because we got a pretty busy 2026 that I think a lot of us are very excited
We love
to
that.
release and talk about soon.
Right. And then Jenny, how can people find you?
I'm at Jenny Ukabori on pretty much everything except for YouTube, which is I'm at Jenny Ukabori VO.
Great.
Because I locked myself out of my own username. Oops. Let's see. I have my one of the games that I'm working on just got its Kickstarter fully funded, which I'm really excited about. So we should be recording soon, which I'm
What
directing
game is
and
it?
casting.
Can you
It's
tell
called
us?
Dracula Shti. Yeah, Dracula
Yes.
Shti. It's from this incredible, wonderful indie team out of Australia. I met them at PAX Australia a few years ago. And we hit it off. They were gracious enough to bring me on as voice director and casting director, and so we should be recording that soon, which I'm really excited to check it out.
Very cool.
I'm going to be making an appearance at the 20-Sided Tavern on December 12th.
Yes,
You're
if
in
you're in LA,
So
please
You
come
are
in.
invited.
Really fun.
I know.
Yeah.
I wish we could go to that one, but we'll
It's
we'll
the same
be at
night
the,
as
the
yeah.
gala.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I love saying gala.
Gala.
The
Gala.
Gala.
Be at the
I say
gala.
gala. Some people say gala. Some people say gala.
It feels fancy either way. It
It
feels so.
I like
very
Gal-
like
Gala,
Phantom of the
yes.
Opera or
It's like
something.
in
Yeah.
between the two.
But yeah, I'm going to be making an appearance there. And then also I want to shout out HFC, which is a charity that I am an ambassador for. It's Hilarity for Charity, Seth Rogen and Lauren Rogen's charity. They do a lot of work and raise money for caretakers of those dealing with Alzheimer's.
Oh wow.
My dad ended up passing from Alzheimer's when I was 18, so it's a cause very near and dear to my heart. And so I always encourage people to check out the work that they're doing. It's vital, and also you never know if you are someone who is taking care of someone with Alzheimer's, like you can apply for grants and they will help fund someone to like come help you out because it's unimaginably hard.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And so yeah, go check out HFC. They're wonderful. They do really
Yay! Amazing. Thank you guys so much for this.
Thanks for having
Yeah,
us.
thank you so much for
so
having
much
us.
fun.
This has been great.
And thank you guys for joining us.
Thank you. We got more. We have so much stuff planned, so be on the lookout. If you aren't subscribed on YouTube yet, subscribe to our channel on YouTube. We'd appreciate all the support. Your support will help us continue to be able to make
And
all
is
this content.
is the Mario Kart giveaway still?
It's going. Oh yeah,
still
it
going,
is.
yeah.
You have till tomorrow, guys.
You guys have till tomorrow if you want to participate in the Mario Kart
Yes.
World giveaway. Me, Dawn, and Lila all signed a free copy of the game for you. So please go on our Instagram posts. There is a post tells you how to enter.
I'll be dropping one last little fun little reel tomorrow to remind everybody, and you'll have until midnight. And then the winner will be announced on Wednesday. So come on
if
now.
you want a free copy of the game.
Get into it.
Yeah.
Get into it. So, all right.
Yay.
Well, with that,
we're done.
we are done. Thank you guys
Thank
so
you,
much.
guys.
This has been another live stream from... Ready?
1, 2, 3.
One up. Yay! Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.